It's on. Which team wants to push the series to the limit and which team wants to end it quickly?
Always on attack mode. What a move!
Pagkakaalaman na sa inyong NCAA Season 98 Juniors Basketball Final 4. Letran versus Mapua sa first game. San Beda versus LSGH naman sa second game. Catch it here on GTV and online. The ladies are here to rule. NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 12 noon.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
On and off the court must-haves ng Perpetual Lady Altas. Alamin sa 7 things I can't live without. At abangan ang aming fearless forecast sa itinatakbo ng NCAA Season 98 Juniors Basketball. Hello mga kapuso and good afternoon. Welcome to your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. My name is Martin Javier. It's great to be back here after 2 days of being absent. I'm so sorry about that. No, ang engagement ko rin naman, GMA din naman sa Mindanao. So eto po, balik tayo dito sa loob ng San Andres Sports Complex. Ito po sa lungsod ng Manila sa pagpapatuloy ng coverage natin of the NCAA Season 98 Volleyball Tournament. But today, I won't be alone because I'll be joined by these two gentlemen. First muna, nandito si Mr. Pure Business Antonio Rojas and of course Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. Gentlemen, how are you?
We miss you. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. The past 2 days, I was stuck with this guy, and there were several. Yeah, I had no choice. But as you said, you had other business to take care of, GMA business as well. But yun nga, there are several discussions that we would have wanted to have, but we wanted to wait for you to come back.
Okay.
So now we're complete.
Because it was an intense week of volleyball. We just had, 5-setters. We're seeing defending champs almost getting
but not
beaten.
quite. But not quite. But not quite. They were very, ano ba to? Na-challenge ang CSB yesterday to 5 sets. We have been discussing it ad nauseum kahit dun sa men's coverage natin. And teams are raring to go ngayon. They're building up towards that Final Four bid.
Okay, pero bago po natin pag-usapan yung mga teams natin dito sa NCAA Volleyball, eto, off the court muna tayo. Tignan natin kasi ito maganda yung tinatakbo sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball Tournament natin. The Perpetual Lady Altas looking like a very strong team. Pero ano kaya yung mga bagay na kung wala dyan, hindi sila mabuhay, hindi sila makakaalis ng bahay? Alright, let's watch 7 Things I Can't Live Without with the Perpetual Lady Altas.
Hi, I'm Razel Aldea, team captain of Perpetual Lady Altas. And here are the 7 things I can't live without. First is si God. Syempre, number 1 yan. Second is my family. Third is my dogs. Kasi mahilig po ako sa aso, especially sa aso. And then fourth, food. Kasi mahilig po akong kumain. Fifth is syempre bahay. Six ay clothes. Mga damit kasi mahilig din po ako mag-OOTD. And then last is money. Kasi po maraming mga pambili ng mga kung ano-ano pa. Ayun lang po. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Sapin, setter of Perpetual Lady Altas, and here are the 7 things that I can't live without. Una is God, of course. Second is family, kasi sila yung number 1 supporter ko. Third is my baby Choco. Baby ko yun, kaya hindi ko kaya mabuhay wala yun. Fourth is Edil Sam, my best friend. Siya yung takbuhan ko pag may problema. And AJ, my inspiration. 6 is volleyball, of course. And 7, iced coffee. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Martin Tracy Anda Olivera from UPHSD Lady Altas. And here are the 7 things I can't live without. First is my family. Second, my dogs because pag nauwi po ako, parang wala akong problema sa mundo pag nakikita sila. Third, elbow pads and knee pads kasi pag nagtitraining kami, kailangan lagi kaming handa. Fourth, earphones because kahit nasan ako, parang kailangan ko ng music. 5, foods kasi kailangan ng physical body natin yon. And 6, butots because andyan siya lagi. Tinutulungan ako sa buhay ko. And 7th, volleyball kasi simula pagkabata pa lang po ako, nabuhay na akong nagba-volleyball.
Now we know the Lady Altas a little bit better with 7 things they can't live without. Meron mga rookies doon, si Andal at saka si Mingming Sapi nag-share sa atin. Pati na rin ang kanilang captain, si Razel Aldea. Katanong ko naman kayo. Sige, wag naman 7 things. Okay, let's...
Nasagot na natin yan.
Yeah.
Dapat ikaw ang tanungin namin.
The other day, Martz, I asked Coach Hammer 3 things he would bring to an island.
To an island. So my answer was my water bottle, my exercise bands.
Hammer hydration?
Yes, my water bottles, my exercise bands, and my wedding ring.
Yeah, I was wondering what the exercise bands were for. You are stuck on an island.
Anong gagawin mo? Anong gagawin mo sa island?
You're gonna work out?
Of course.
Really?
After. Wala ka namang ibang gagawin.
Bakit hindi na lang yung mga kahoy, yung mga bato?
Hindi, okay na ako sa bands. Okay na ako sa bands. Okay na ako sa bands.
Oo nga na. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Should we throw the question to Martin?
You're the guy.
Sure.
Okay,
If there's signal, my phone.
Okay.
If there's signal. Hindi ko pala ma-charge. Wag. Balik ko na. Wag na pala yung phone. Huwag tayo maging masyadong clingy sa phone natin. Okay, sige. Let me bring my... No, it's just really my phone. Sige, my phone. Ano ba? Hirap pa.
Island eh, no?
Island eh.
Island eh. So,
Kailangan analog yung sagot.
Oo nga eh. So, do I bring some form of hydration? What do I bring?
Of course.
My tumbler. Fine. Sige, let's bring
Pwede
my
ka
tumbler.
kasi makahanap, baka may fresh water sa loob. So might be some sort of river or pond.
And something that could start fire. Maybe. Grabe naman. Seryoso. Seryoso kwenta, no? Seryoso
That's a
kwenta,
good
no?
answer though, di
Yeah.
ba? Fire,
Yeah, kailangan mo eh. Kaysa maggaganong-ganon ka ng kahoy. Diba?
Ikaw, hindi mo pa sinasagot yesterday.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. Number 1, ang naisip ko, bolo.
Polo pwede.
Kasi
pwede.
diba, you know, I
Ano ba
would try to...
survival eh. Survival yung
Baka mamaya
mindset.
may
Okay.
mga unknown entities doon sa island.
True.
Diba? So that's number one, yung bolo.
Gusto ko yung polo talaga yung tawag.
Inaanak niya yung pagiging...
Very ano to.
Inaanak niya yung
Okay. Urduha.
pagiging Simon niya muna. Yung
Number two, flare gun.
Flare gun.
Flare gun. If I see a boat, if I see a plane, I will shoot that thing in the air ASAP.
You know what? This is a very interesting discussion because you guys are seeing a glimpse of our lives with our
mga
choices.
priorities eh.
Oh, with our
And
choices.
number three, can I choose a person without her knowledge?
Sure.
Possibly that.
Sure.
I will not say.
Okay.
Wow.
Those are the three things.
Cliffhanger.
Check Anton's following.
Cliffhanger.
So you know who that person is. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. Don't. You can try though, because it's right there. Okay, pag-usapan na natin ang mangyayaring Final Four. That was a very interesting topic, by the way. We gotta have a longer discussion on that. But let's go first to the Final Four. Magsisimula bukas after the long playoff period that we had. Playoff 1, Playoff 2, Playoff 3. We're finally in the Final Four sa ating juniors basketball tournament. Number 1, number 4, Letran Mapua. Number 2, number 3, San Beda and LSGH. Gentlemen, sabi dito, fearless forecast. Your thoughts first on our Final Four.
Initial thoughts, I just hope Andre Dungo, Doy Dungo, and Chris Hubilia are okay. Unfortunately, they suffered injuries during the playoff match. Dungo's sprain was really bad. It was a left ankle sprain, so he is doubtful for tomorrow. But I'm crossing my fingers. Sana he's healthy enough to play. Hubilia was still able to play. That kid is a machine. I do not know how he was able to stay on the court after turning his right ankle really bad on a landing. So yun yung pinakauna. I just hope that both teams are healthy enough to play because all of them are capable of making it to the finals.
Well, of course, homer pick, baka sabihin, pero this is the reality of the juniors tournament right now. San Beda, Red Cubs have the momentum. They played elimination games. They played one elimination game, one placement game, and one almost a best of 3 with LSJ. So they have the momentum of playing. Napahinga yung ibang mga kalaban. So it's Letran being prepared, having that twice-a-beat advantage. I'm looking at the San Beda Letran finals, a season 78 rematch. If I'm not mistaken. Kung di ako nagkakamali, season 78 yun.
78.
OJ Kua was the MVP that year and San Beda. The Red Cubs wearing their throwback kits. Same thing. Yun yung pinanalo nila Yuri, nila Coach Aggie, and all of those guys, Coach Ford. So, dahil ang Beda may momentum.
Okay.
Ang question is LaSalle with their two big guys, double-double. Automatic double-double for Gagate and Pablo. Do they have the firepower from their backcourt and their shooters? With Mapua naman, can they recapture their magic? Dahil pababa yung naging laro nila dito, yung trend nila, pumik sila ng maaga and then pababa yung kanilang performance.
So, my question for Anton here, do you think the long rest, this is an extended rest for the Letran Squares? Kasi syempre, number 1 sila, hindi sila sumali sa playoff natin, papunta sa Final Four, they're probably a week or a week and a half off dito sa competition natin. This is a sudden comeback. Do you think there will be rust mula sa Squares?
Wow, that's a good question. It's tough because I don't know what they did throughout the duration, pero iba kasi yung actual competition. We saw the Squares watching the games, so they're locked in, they are focused, they are talented, and then of course they have that kid, Andy Hemao, na sabi ni Boom Labrusca, papeng mamaw daw, mamaw Hemao. Grabe, number 2 in scoring, number 2 in steals. This kid is a star in the making. I hope he stays a Letran Square and turns into a Letran Knight in the future because he's only 16. The future's bright. Sky's the limit for him. I will say no. I will say they will hit the ground running against a Mapua team that, as Hammer said, has been reeling.
Yep. Ako heart pick ako eh. San Beda, because of course I'm from San Beda, and Coach Alan Ricardo is one of my closest friends. I want both teams to win, but sa finals, it will be a toss-up.
Ito yung Final Four natin. So, you pick Letran and San Beda to advance. So, we won't need an extension because we could have an extension. It's gonna be held on Thursday kung kailangan pa ng Game 2 rubber match.
Okay, here's the thing, if there will be an extension, I think it's more likely na magkaroon tayo ng extension sa Binild, LSGH, and Red Cubs matchup because of the health of Dungo and Jubilia. If you start the game without Dungo or a Dungo that's less than 100%, pilay itong Red Cubs. And you have the two big towers who man, if I'm Coach Renren Ritualo, I do not want to see threes from Seven Gagate in that game.
Oh, definitely.
I do not want to see threes anymore. I want to see him in the paint.
For the past handful of years, we haven't seen two guys as athletically gifted and as physically gifted as these two boys. And they're playing the front court. You can't settle for outside shots, Seven Gagate. You're 6'8". You can dunk on everyone. You're the next best big guy coming out of the league. And Luis Pablo doesn't speak much, lets his game do the talking, and you would be bruised up if you defend him. So they have those solid guys. The question is, will the backcourt feed the beasts?
That's right. Ako, interested ako kasi San Beda they also bank on their front line a lot eh. They overpower teams because of their front line. Dami nilang malaki eh. Kay Lorenzo, off the bench. Meron ka pang Edmund Montas na late inactivate nila at ang lakas-lakas pala maglaro. But if you have the twin towers right there in the middle, that obviously negates that. So it's gonna be a battle now of the backcourt.
Pace talaga. Pace ang mangyayari. Kasi if you can't run with San Beda, you would have problems. But how do you negate the pace? You control the boards. And two of the best rebounders in the league, pound for pound, is with LSGH. So, antabayanan natin if they can control that rebounding battle.
Sending a shoutout pala kay Kirk Cañete. Get well soon, Kirk. Alam natin yung nangyari sa kanya na aksidente siya dito in their first playoff game against San Sebastian. Sumabay po si Stephen Hardinico. So, Kirk, get well soon, and we know this is extra inspiration. Kasama to sa itinatakbo ngayon ng San Beda because they're doing it for their fallen teammate.
Yeah, and Ludovice is doing a good job stepping up in the place of Kirk Cañete. I like what Hammer said because San Beda, it's going to be a nice story if they came from the bottom and make it all the way to the top. Let's not forget, they still are the defending champions, even though this is a brand new team,
different team.
Brand new coach. But in a series like this, I would always say that the best player, the team with the best player has the advantage. And this is just my personal belief. The best player in this series is Seven Gagate. And Seven Gagate has to be that man in the paint para magtagumpay ang Binild LSGH.
Well, yun ang pick niya. Ako ang pick ko naman, it's Luis Pablo, the X-factor in that series. If he can control the boards and they can limit Jubilia's effect and the backcourt and the running of San Beda, it would be a different start.
Okay, mga kapuso, Final Four. Hold up. Joke lang ako. So the 7 need to be 8 tomorrow. Kidding. It was right there. It was right there.
7 needs to
7 Gagate. Okay. But it was right there. So abangan niyo po yan mga kapuso. Tomorrow, it will be the Final Four of the NCAA Season 98 Juniors Basketball Tournament. Mapua and Letran featured in our first game. Number 1 versus number 4. Holding the twice-to-beat advantage are the Letran Squires. And then in the second game, it will be San Beda versus LSGH. And again, it's San Beda with the twice-to-beat advantage. Again, an opportunity to advance to the finals. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to have you back, partner.
Thank you for having me here again.
Pleasure is ours. Coach, and the gang's back.
The gang's back. But you gotta join the watch crew. It's not officially back until you join.
I'm a married man. I don't have the money.
Wow! Okay, mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng inyong paboritong In Between Sports and Entertainment Show. This has been Game On!
Interesting topics and insightful conversations with one of the country's veteran and most award-winning journalists, Howie Severino. The Howie Severino podcast was hailed as one of Spotify's best new podcasts and has consistently been one of the top Philippine podcasts since its launch. The Howie Severino podcast. New episodes streams every Thursday on major streaming platforms. May gusto ka bang pag-usapan? May nais ka bang malaman? Kailangan mo ba ng kausap?
At some point, life has to go on.
O kahit kachismisan?
Once you lose your respect for a person, yung love never mo na siya mababalik.
If you measure 3.67 inches or less, then that's a micro-female.
Nagpapatuloy ang ating coverage of the NCAA Season 98 Volleyball Tournament, and we are still inside the San Andres Sports Complex here in Manila for our Sunday offering. Today is March 5, 2023, and we go to our third game today. It's still in the women's division. It's going to be between these two teams. Perpetual having a great run in the tournament so far, facing the still winless San Sebastian Lady Stags. This should be a great matchup in our afternoon offering inside the San Andres Sports Complex. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ngayon, mga kapuso. We are live right now on GTV via YouTube and Facebook at NCAA Philippines. Also on Twitter and Facebook. You guys could find us at GMA Sports PH. Perpetual, San Sebastian getting ready for some action. Kanina lamang po, dalawang straight sets tayo sa men's and women's division between San Beda and JRU. So we expect this one to really rise in terms of intensity. As we take a look at the standings right now, it is Perpetual holding the better record, 3-1. They're coming off their very first defeat of the season. San Sebastian, a heartbreaker against Letran. They fall down to 0-4. So it's a must-win situation for Basta if ever they want to get into the Final Four picture. Okay. So that's the situation na panggagalingan ng magkabilang panig natin, the Lady Altas. They want to join, our top contenders here, Mapua and Benil. But for them to do that, they got to beat the Lady Stags. Let's turn it over to the venue announcer to meet our players.
Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. At may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Presenting our referees for match number 24 of the women's division. First referee, Ronaldo Lumagbas, national referee. Second referee, Melandro Castro, national referee. Introducing our participants for this match. It's the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas versus the San Sebastian College Recoletos Lady Stags. Let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the University of Perpetual Health System Delta, Lady Altas. Starting with their team captain, middle blocker, number 15, Razel Aldea. Outside hitter, number 1, Mary Rose Dabol. Middle blocker, number 3, Winnie Bedanya. Outside hitter, number 4, Shai Omipon. Opposite hitter, number 6, Janine Padua. Setter, number 16, Jasmine Sapin. And their starting libero is number 12, Marian Andal. Head coach of the Lady Altas is Sandy Rieta. And now the starters for San Sebastian College Recoletos Lady Stags. Starting with the team captain, setter number 9, Vea Sison. Outside hitter number 1, Kat Santos. Another outside hitter number 2, KJ Junicio. Opposite hitter number 4, Tina Marasigan. Middle blocker number 10, Amaka Tan. Another middle blocker number 12, Jassy Lumibao. And their starting libero is number 3, Maymay Bermilio. Head coach of the Lady Stags is Roger Gurayev.
You guys are watching the NCAA Season 98 live on GTV. Same starting unit para sa magkabilang panig natin. Perpetual Lady Altas led by Taps Dapol at Shai Omipon, their super rookie in the fold right here alongside Maya Nandal at libero position. Andyan din si Mingming Sapin, very impressive setter. And of course, their middle blocker, also their captain, si Razel Aldea on the other side. Usual starting unit for Coach Roger Gurayev, going with Santos, Junicio, Tina Marasigan, Vea Sison, Amakatan, Jassy Lumibao, and their libero in Jewel
Lady Altas
Bermilio.
and Lady
Mga
Stags,
kapos, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. This is NCAA Season 98 Volleyball on GTV, NCAA Philippines, and GMA Sports PH. Martin Javier working alongside Miss Cara Acevedo Ong here in the broadcast. Later on, we'll hear from our courtside reporters, Christine San Agustin for Perpetual and Fatima Reyes for San Sebastian. Kausapin ko muna dito si Cara. This should be a very competitive matchup because given the record of San Sebastian 0-4, it shouldn't be an indicator of how they're actually playing here in the competition.
Oo, talagang this is something new for Coach Roger this season. I talked to him earlier and he was saying that they really need to win this game.
They've had close matches. Yung meron mga games na munti ka na, nasa kanila na. Pero yung inconsistencies nila, yun yung pumapatay sa kanila sa laro. On the other hand, Perpetual suffering their first defeat of the season at the hands of the defending champions, the Benio Lady Blazers. As we take a look at the second attack error of the Lady Altas in the opening sequence, etong Perpetual, i-echo ko yung sinabi ni Mr. Pure Business. While covering that Perpetual and Benio square off, sabi ni Anton, 3 sets kasi yun eh. Sabi ni Anton, Perpetual is strong, but Benilde is Benilde. Pero malakas ang Perpetual. As we take a look at their first point right there, care of Dapol.
I actually watched that game between the Perpetual Lady Altas and the Benilde Blazers. Malapit na eh. All 3 sets, they had that opportunity, but unfortunately, kalaban nila ang defending champions. So it was a hard task for them.
That's right. Lahat yun, there were some instances nalamang sila going into the final stretch. So we'll see how they'll perform here. And this will be a test for them. How can they bounce back off a loss? But to open this game, the Lady Stags in a much better position, 3-1. This is our spectacular block para dito kay KJ Junicio. No problem for her. She was a former middle blocker.
And the Lady Stags really need to start strong if they want to set the tone for this game. Especially since Perpetual has been really confident, aside from that loss from St. Benilde, talagang mataas yung kumpiyansa nila. But now we can see the Lady Stags working their way up this first set.
And this player, Tina Marasigan, top scored for San Sebastian against Letran. She had 18 points, and we know she's a very capable hitter.
Oh yes, one of Coach Roger's more steady and stable hitters.
And now it's the first ball that's been the problem for Perpetual. It's an ace from the setter, Vea Sison. Magandang tinatakbo ng San Sebastian. Yes, Carl.
Yes, the captain really taking things in her hands right now. Siyempre, ang setters, alam natin na hindi sila ang tinitingnan natin for scoring. But si Vea using the opportunity sa service line to be able to create points for the Lady Stags.
At usually rin, ganyan ang trademark ng mga setters.
Oo, mabibigat ang serves.
Mabigat ang service. Ito po si Coach Roger Gurayev. We are looking forward to more soundbites today. Okay, so let's go first to this timeout. Itinawag ni Coach Sandy Rieta.
Alam na, madali naman. Paltokin mo, pwede yung paltokin sa akin, kaya gano'n yun. Sa isa yung paltokan ng paltok dyan. Ha? Pasa tayo, abangan nyo yung short ball. Short sa ball sila, ha? Hindi puro dito lang inabaw yung sa receive. Ha? Wala tayong pasa, kaya hindi tayo makapag-play na ayos, ha?
Maraan lang. Dahan lang. Isa.
Coach Sandy Rieta, you rarely see him really mad and shouting at his players rather. Laging kalma lang.
Oo nga, kalmado. Nagre-remind lang siya kasi parang medyo na-excite tong Lady Altas. Siyempre, ready silang bumawi dun sa last loss nila. Pero ngayon medyo nagigigil pa. So they need to fix their first ball reception.
That's right. But doing a much better job here in the first frame are the Lady Stags. Up right now, 6-1. Dapple will try again. Deflected by the blockers. Popped up by Bermilio. Here comes Jonisha off the block. Bermilio keeping it up. Marasigan. The checkup. It's still up. Dapple sends it to the other side. Rhea Season over to KJ for the cross-court kill. And KJ giving San Sebastian the 7-1 lead. Let's turn you over to our courtside reporter from San Sebastian, Fatima Reyes.
De oras na bomba, ganyan daw ilarawan ni Coach Roger Gorayev ang kupunan ng Lady Stags dahil sa puntong ito ng kompetisyon, iilang laro na lamang ang natitira para sa kanila. Pero nakausap ko ang kapitana na si Rhea Season at sa pagtatapat daw nila ngayong araw sa mabigat ding kupunan ng Lady Altas, naghanda sila sa pagdagdag ng salitang enjoy sa ensayo pa lamang na dapat daw ay mabitbit nila ngayong araw. Yun daw kasi ang wala sa kanila at samahan na rin daw natin ng consistency. Ang tanong dito, Martin at Cara, sasabog na kayang tuluyan ang de oras na bomba ng Lady Stags o patuloy pa rin tayong papakitaan ng kapit ng baste? Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Fatima. Well, they're off to a great start here, but a couple of instances nakapuntos ang Perpetual, one of their error. But you're right, as I mentioned before, it's a must-win situation for San Sebastian. Ito, kailangan nilang mapalanunan lahat ng remaining games sila just to be in the mix. And the Lady Altas, they've scored 3 straight points.
It is a possessional fault by the Lady Stags.
And it's an unforced error from the Lady Stags.
But these unforced errors are not what you want right now if you want to pull away from a squad like the Lady Altas.
Itong inahanap ni Coach Roger, yung enjoy at sigla na nakikita naman niya dito sa first set so far. Here's Sapin. Dapple from the middle, breaking through that triple wall.
Dapple with an outstanding season so far. She has been the go-to girl for Coach Sandy.
Still serving for the Lady Altas.
Also the leading scorer of the season. Last time out against Benil, she had 20 markers.
Wow.
That's pretty good, especially against our Blazers.
But KJ Janisho bringing out her A game today.
Regalo para kay KJ will bring us to our first technical timeout.
It's on. Which team wants to push the series to the limit and which team wants to end it quickly?
Always on attack mode. What a move!
Pagkakaalaman na sa inyong NCAA Season 98 Juniors Basketball Final 4. Letran versus Mapua sa first game. San Beda versus LSGH naman sa second game. Catch it here on GTV.
And we're back to the coverage, and this is the game we've been mentioning since earlier. Perpetual versus Benilde, 3-0 para dito sa Lady Blazers, our defending champions. But again, these are 3 really close sets.
Yung short game na 3 sets, hindi nakikita dun yung intensity ng match.
Oh man, it was a back and forth between those two teams. Betanya with a counter freebie for the Lady Altas, and they're back in it. Now we go to their side. Nandito naman para sa kanyang unang report. Let's turn you over to Christine San Agustin. Christine.
still coming in strong. The ladies from the Perpetual Altas are here to make sure that they maintain their spot on the Final Four. Pero dahil nasa alanganin pa rin ang koponan, pinaalalahanan sila ni Coach Sandy na gawin ang lahat ng kanilang makakaya at kung pwede lang daw ay mag-super saiyan na ang koponan para masiguradong mayanig nila ang kalaban at makuha nila ang panalo. Mataas naman ang kumpiyansa ng Lady Altas. They even rated their confidence at a 10/10 dahil naniniwala silang kaya nilang panindigan ang momentum at angas na meron sila ngayon patungo sa semifinals. Tingnan natin kung ma-transform ng Lady Altas ang kumpiyansang ito into a win for today's game. Pero sa ngayon, balik muna sa inyo.
Christine, maraming salamat. Well, unti-unti na silang nagsusuper saiyan dito sa laban natin.
At nakikita natin itong kumpiyansa at tapang, especially dito sa hit ni Shai Omipon, the power behind that spike.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Kargado talaga itong si Shai Omipon. And now, errors from San Sebastian.
10 out of 10 ang rating ng confidence nila. Nakita natin na nabura na nila ang lead ng Lady Stags.
Burado na at abante na ngayon ng Perpetual. The underhand set for Santos. Andan. Shai Omipon off the blockers.
Too much power on that Shai Omipon attack.
And this time, we go to Coach Roger Gorayev for this timeout.
Bakan nyo, huwag niyong block sa lukan. Yung bola ang block, pag ganun. Para pag humipo, pupunta mo. Kayo na sa likod, ma-check na, mag-react ka agad kayo. Hindi yung malapit na sa inyo yung bola, tsaka kayo nagre-react. Ang taas ng bola, hindi natin mahabol. Lamang naman tayo, di ba? Nakakapaglaro naman tayo ng maayos, di ba? So, ano nangyayari ngayon? Nag-e-error dito sa reception. Wala na naman tayong magawa.
Kumbaga, para sa San Sebastian, nagdo-domino effect, ano? Nag-e-error sila sa iba nilang aspects ng laro, pati yung floor defense nila, naapektuhan din.
Nararattle sila kumbaga dahil biglang nabuhay itong Lady Altas. And Coach Roger reminding them na kailangan na ng timing, hindi mawala yun. Kailangan nila ng composure inside the court at hindi mawala yung service reception like that.
And speaking of composure, Taps Dapol with a fast serve in set number 1. And now the Lady Altas ahead by 3. Vea Season setting up Tina Marasigan for the down the line hit. Much needed point for San Sebastian, finally ending that long Perpetual run.
I think that was like a 5-0 run for the Perpetual Altas.
Ang laki ng pinuhunan doon ng Perpetual. Here's that push. But it's kept up. Hindi lang tatawid. That's a difficult take from Jassy Lumibaw dahil nakaluhod na siya doon. So Winnie Bidanya will get the point. And again, another very impressive player from Coach Sandy Rieta. Another middle blocker for them and one of the tallest in the tournament as well. Season from the middle. Good dig. Pero wala nang inabutan si Omipon. That's a point for Amakatan. So now, the middles are being activated by both setters. Si Amakatan, tsaka itong si Winnie Bidanya. Nasa harap ngayon para sa Perpetual, si Razel Aldea, tsaka si Mingming Sapin. Sapin! Omipon! Too strong. They're looking for a check, but it will not be given.
Let's see if Coach Sandy will challenge that. I guess not.
No, wala. So he'll save his challenges. Pero dalawa naman 2% eh.
And as long as you don't make an unsuccessful challenge, tuloy-tuloy yan.
Tuloy-tuloy. Ooh!
Service goes out.
That's too strong. From the service area, Tina Marasigan with a service error, 13-11 now. Now it's Mingming Sapin.
Jasmine Sapin.
Her turn to serve. Season over to the middle. Sapin setting up Shai Omipon. That one bounced back. Here's the reverse set. Padua is denied. Ooh. All right, there was a whistle before that dig.
I think The Lady Stags are challenging
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
there is
Umipon
a
attack.
challenge on the call by San Sebastian. Number
From
2,
this
block
perspective,
touch.
it looked like it bounced back off the net eh. It bounced off the net, pabalik sa side ng Perpetual. But once you check the video challenge, minsan nakikita mo, uy, dumaplis pala.
Sobrang bilis ng bola, hindi natin nakikita minsan.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of itong challenge system.
That's right. And you know, we've seen that a lot here in the tournament na china-challenge. Yun, yung block touch na yun, challenge ni Coach Roger in the middle of the rally. Hindi pa namamatay ang bola.
Oo, wala pang pito ng referee.
Yeah. So, 13-11, San Sebastian trying to get a point, snatch a point here from Perpetual off that hit. Pero ano masasabi mo dun sa performance ng Perpetual against Benilde? Because that was although Benilde, yesterday, they played the 5-setter against
Oo,
LKU.
nakita ko din yun.
Yeah, so,
grabe yung, actually, yung games natin yesterday, both
Oh,
5-setter games.
Oh, man.
Exciting weekend of NCAA volleyball.
And we're seeing our fans from Las Piñas right there in the stands. We'll see if it bounces. Oh, yes, there's a block touch. So it's gonna be a point.
I think,
Okay.
yes.
So may block touch.
After the review, the challenge by San Sebastian is unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful for San
The Lady
Sebastian.
Stags still have one
Kasi
remaining challenge for
ang
the
gusto
set.
nila, hindi tumama sa kanila.
Yes,
Para 4 touches sa Perpetual.
So that's an automatic point for the Lady Altas.
Ooh.
Ang camera nyo nandito, dapat nandun. Para nakikita kung nagtatouch. Hindi pwedeng mag-relax. Wala bang camera yan? Nasa likod kayo nga hindi makapag-desisyon ng line judge. Nasa likod ka ng linya.
Coach Roger asking for a different perspective. Different camera angle.
Hindi siya satisfied dun sa angle na yun.
Because it's hard to judge from that angle. But in the meantime, we continue the action. It's Kat Santos getting it off the block. So San Sebastian, they get another point. So they get back the point they lost earlier. As we take a look at this hit. And this has been missing for San Sebastian. At least yung prolific scoring ni Kat Santos. The one that we saw in season 97.
Yes, itong si Kat Santos needs to step up. She's no longer a rookie but considered a veteran already dito sa squad ni Coach Roger.
That's right. Perpetual trying to get one through, and finally it's Shai Omipon putting it down. 15 serving 12 for the Lady Altas. Shai Omipon. We have a lot of super rookies in the tournament, and she's one of them.
Grabe talaga yung rookie class natin this season.
Take note, impressive na yung rookie class natin nung season 97. Diba?
Pero nag-level up pa. At dumami sila this season. And that's what we love.
That's right. It helps us, especially in terms of the level of competition. Kasi umaangat, diba? Nagkakaroon ng maraming magaganda at quality rallies, exchanges in the match. Katulad nito, KJ Junicio, able to get the check ball. So 13 to 15.
Service error.
Service error from Amakatan will bring us to our second technical timeout. We'll be back after this.
In favor of the Lady Altas.
Ang mahalagang panlokal na balita makararating sa inyo sa pangunguna ng GMA Regional TV sa Luzon, 1 North Central Luzon, Balitang Southern Tagalog, Balitang Bicolandia sa Visayas, Balitang Bisdak, 1 Western Visayas, at sa Mindanao, 1 Mindanao. Weekdays, 5 p.m.
And we're back to live action, but before we go back to this game between San Sebastian and Perpetual, silipin natin yung pinanggalingan ng San Sebastian losing against the Letran Lady Knights. Ito medyo heartbreaker to, Kara. Kasi matapos silang manalo nung first set, 3 sunod-sunod na dikit na sets ang nilaro nila against Letran.
And that last set, they really broke down in those last few points. Nauna pa nga ata sila sa match point. Sa set point, if I'm not mistaken. And yun nga, ito yung mga kailangan mapulot ng Lady Stags as learnings kung gusto pa nilang umangat and magkaroon ng first win nila this season.
And that's what we're saying. Kaya namang sumabay ng San Sebastian eh. You know, they got the personnel to do it. Pero inconsistencies and shortcomings, lalong-lalo na sa final stretch ng ating mga set, dun sila nadadali talaga. Tapol going too strong on that hit. So it's a 1-point game and the opening frame.
Dapol with a rare error.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sobrang lakas niya this season. We rarely see her commit an error like that.
That's right. Oh, it's an ace coming from Vea Season. This is her second ace in the opening set. Vea Season unleashing another one here. And it feels like when she's in the service line, dun gumaganda ang takbo nitong San Sebastian. Oh! Betania had to switch hands. Here's Dionisio. Andal with the underhand. Set for Dapol, who gets it off the block. Perpetual back in front.
You can see here the approach and the takeoff of itong si Dapol. Talagang she wanted that point.
This is former Lady Stag, Mary Rose Dapol. Middle hit. Jassy Lumibaw converts. Quick counter for San Sebastian. And now it is KJ Dionisio to serve for them. Let's take a look at this quick from Jassy Lumibaw. Okado coming in for Sapin alongside Kat Arceliana. So KJ now will start 17 apiece. Omipon. Yeah. And it's a free ball. Paste with a chance to attack. And Kat Santos. Oh, what a save by Andal. Dapol! Woo!
Dapol again.
Taps Dapol with the amazing spike. But again, half of that point goes to Marian Andal, who dug up that powerful Santos hit.
Parang wala lang eh.
And it's a service ace afterwards. 2 quick points from Mary Rose Dapol. Look at this.
Dapol, unstoppable in front and unstoppable even at the service line.
That's right. It's another ace for Dapol here in set number 1. Yeah, gandang iwas mula dito sa Baste. Service went out, so 18 serving 19. It remains close. And the opening set. Dalawang teams natin nagpapalitan lang ng runs. And this is now Jassy Lumibaw starting it up. Oh, it went out.
Oh, another service error, this time from the Lady Stags.
And that's what you don't want to see if you're Coach Roger, because you're shooting yourselves in the foot with these plays and with these errors.
Oh, and kung kailan sila lumalapit sa Lady Alta sa puntos, that's not the time you want to give out errors like that.
Especially with the Lady Alta serving like that, but that's a quick play set up by San Sebastian. It was Season. She knew what to do, quickly activating her middle. Amakatan.
Amakatan has been doing well for Coach Roger this season.
Jump serve. Difficult first ball. The push! Oh man, the block goes out. So Okado is able to score.
Just with a swipe there to use the hands of Kat Santos.
So 21 serving 19. Sapin and Padua back inside for Coach Sandy Rieta. Perpetual in front, Ming Sapin to start. First ball for San Sebastian. Santos with a drop. Good adjustment from Kat. And that's just a beautiful read from Kat Santos.
Right behind the blockers of the Lady Altas, not forcing the issue.
I was like, sabi ko, wala nang ibang kasi it was so crowded. Diba? Akala natin may aangat pa. Padua on the approach. Target by Bernilio. Here's KJ. Oh, sent back by the blockers. One more time for KJ. Easy up for Dapol. Here's Omipon winding up and powering it through.
Grabe, si Shai Omipon.
Shai Omipon. Wow, just too powerful to handle.
Pangalawang palo, laglag na lang halos. Diba sabi ko sa inyo, habang nabablock kayo, palakas ang palo nyo. Ay, ganyan na naman tayo. Kayo lang nagbibigay ng kahinaan ng loob ninyo eh. Binibigyan ko kayo ng encouragement. Sa paluin mo lang, may coverage naman. Ibibigay mo ng softball, eh di kukunin nila. Babalikan tayo ng palo. Eh di tayo na lang yung pumalo.
Laban nyo na lang.
Oy, pag bumablock kayo, huwag nung ihirap na ganyan. Pag doon sa kabila, dito. Pag dito, ganyan.
Tara. Dalawa lang yan.
Coach Roger, pangalawang timeout mula sa kanya dito sa ating set number 1. You sense the frustration?
A little bit more frustrated in that timeout. Kasi nga naman nakakasabay itong Lady Stag sa game. Pero kapag napupuntosan sila ng kalaban, eh talagang bumababa na naman yung laro.
Yeah. Let's see how they will set up one-handed set. Buhay pa. Jonisho. Oh. Right at the back for Shai Omipon. Dapol getting the point. It is now 23-20 Perpetual.
Ang ganda ng gising ni Dapol today.
Tsaka parang may extra motivation siya facing her former team.
And to add to that, yung teammates niya napakaganda ng floor defense, allowing her to have more opportunities to score points for them.
That's right. Season. This time Santos from the back. Sapin keeps it up. Dapol again on the approach. Season to the middle. Tulak mula kay Tan. It's still alive. Free ball given by the Altas. And Aldea. Wow, what a dig by Santos. Great rally we're seeing so far. Padua. Santos was right there. Marasigan. Andal naman ang pumigap. Here's Padua with a push. Bernilio, underhand set for KJ. Oh, what a save by Omipon. Dapol, it's still alive. Season setting up Santos from the back. Denied by Aldea.
The captain keeping things in order for the Lady Altas, bringing them to set point.
Razel Aldea denying Kat Santos to bring her team at set point situation.
May konting stare down pa din eh.
Nagulat ako eh. KJ on the attack. She says not yet. San Sebastian still in it. But they have to play flawless volleyball.
Hindi na pwedeng, no room for error.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Amakatan starting from the back. Sapin. Dapol. Ooh, that went straight to the net, a little low on the strike.
May konting igil pa eh.
So 22-24, 2 set point saved by San Sebastian with a little bit of help from the Lady Altas as well. Pakinggan natin si Coach Andy.
Sino to? Sino to?
Dapol dito.
Sino to?
Ako lang sa dulo po.
To, tiyatanong ko. Janine?
Apo. Isa po.
Dito ka?
Oo, dito ako si Day.
Sino to?
Ako po, Janine Aldea.
O, iwan mo sa sito ha? Ha?
Ate, tapos na.
Bak. 4. Ha? Sige ba? 4. Pasa ha? Pasa.
Tapos.
One last point. Say, go!
Oh, yun lang ang kailangan nila. One good pass and then one good setup. But they have to play it smartly kasi na-check na sila itong San Sebastian. So it's still Amkatan starting it up. 2 straight from Baste. Will it continue? Sapin over to Tapol. Amkatan with the pickup. KJ! Oh, nandun naman sa likod si Umipon. Tapol will try again. This time a drop ball. Easily read. The quick. Banggaan. Buhay pa. Oh! But...
Great save from Andal. But unfortunately, it's out.
Dumaan sa labas. So 23-24. 3 set points saved for San Sebastian. Can they stay with it though? Andal, that's a better first ball. Reverse set. Aldea is denied at the net. Outside up at 24 all.
Jassy Lumiba in Bea season closing the door. Oh, make that KJ Janisha closing the door on Aldea there.
Wow, it's an extended first set. 4 straight from San Sebastian, but they commit the error. Oh man, she's been serving well up until that point. Coach Roger. Hindi na niya maintindihan yung nararamdaman niya rin eh.
Oo nga.
Natatawa na umiiling. Razel Aldea. Set point once again for Perpetual. KJ overcooks it. No check, says our first referee, Ronaldo Lumagmas. So the Lady Altas with 2 straight to end set number 1. They take the 1-0 lead in the match. Magbabalik po ng ating coverage of the NCAA Season 98.
Stay updated with Nelson Canlas.
Nabasted ka na ba? No. Oh, ako with confidence ha.
The online source for anything showbiz.
Teka muna Ray ha, meron akong sorpresa sa iyo.
Hello?
Oh, ay!
The latest celebrity news. Bago pa kumalat para sa ating mga updaters.
7 months mo kinim-kim ito. Bakit ngayon mo lang nailabas?
Aga kong biyak. Pakitanong po kung ang reason ng breakup ni Carla.
Wow, talagang diretso ha.
Ipagpatuloy mo yung prinsipyo na sa gagawin mo. Huwag kang manakit. Be fair and be grateful.
Updated with Nelson Canlas. Streaming Fridays.
Season 98 still inside the San Andres Sports Complex here in Manila after set number 1. It was the Lady Altas finishing it 26-24 in a back-and-forth affair in this match, Cara.
Yes, San Sebastian starting out strong in that first set. But a string of errors and itong kumpiyansa ng Perpetual really giving them that first set. Dikit tayo sa end ng first set, nag-extend siya. But unfortunately, errors on the side of the Lady Stags giving this to the Perpetual Lady Altas.
Again, it's the same story for the Lady Stags. They keep up with the other team up until that last stretch in the set. As doon na sila bumibitaw. Lady Altas was able to survive the Lady Stags. You see the numbers here, Cara.
Yes, itong errors talaga ng San Sebastian giving those 2 points to Perpetual. Tapla ba naman sa lahat dito? Sa lahat ng stats natin. What an exciting first set and we're sure itong second and the remaining sets of the game is something to watch out for.
That's right. You guys are joined by Martin Javier alongside Miss Cara Acevedo Ong here in the broadcast. This is our second offering in the women's division on a Sunday, Family Day, March 5, 2023. Good to have you with us. Our courtside reporters are there as well, Christine San Agustin and Fatima Reyes. So entering set number 2. Now this will be crucial for San Sebastian. They need to play with a little bit more sense of urgency. Kasi pag natalo ka ng 0-5 ka in the season, ang hirap mo na makarecover ka.
And yun na, it's only a one-round elimination, so every game matters.
That's right. But the Lady Altas are looking good. Too strong on the attack was KJ Jonicio. So Perpetual will take the first point. And Perpetual again, this is a mix of veterans and rookies. Ang crucial sa kanila, one of their main gunners is a rookie in Shai Umipon, and their main playmaker is a first-year player in Yingling Sapin.
Oh, talagang prize rookies ni Coach Sandy.
And of course, their captain, one of the vets of this team, Razel Aldea, doing her job at the net with this spectacular block on KJ Jonicio.
Continuing her spectacular timing.
And Perpetual, kung titignan mo sila, face value, parang kompletong team because they have the height. Pati yung wing spikers nila, may height din. Pati setter nila, may height din. So you know, net defense will be there for them.
And add to that yung kanilang confidence. And even yung body language nila sa game na to, so far, it's on their side.
That's right. Mukhang na-build na nila. And they figured out how to win games in the NCAA because they had a tough season 97. They're one of the teams in the bottom half of the team standings.
With a lot of five-setter games, I think, as well.
Yeah, that's right. Pero ito ngayon, mahabang off-season in preparation. Panik kondisyon ang Perpetual. Sapin, over to Aldea. Season. Back row hit from Santos, too strong. So that's another attack error for San Sebastian. As we go first to Perpetual side, we have here Christine. San Agustin. Christine.
Walang duda na nasa inyo na ang lahat ng skills pero kailangan niyo pang itodo ang execution at i-partner ito sa composure. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Sandy during the huddle dahil para sa kanya, ito daw talaga ang kalamangan ng mga kalaban sa Lady Altas. Sigaw pa mula sa kanilang coaching staff, sipag lang talaga hanggang dulo dahil hindi raw imposible na mapasa kanila ang larong ito lalo na kung sila ay nakafocus lang sa lahat ng kanilang strengths at kung hindi sila magpapa-apekto sa mga errors na nangyayari. Yan muna ang balita mula sa Perpetual Altas. Balik sa inyo.
Christine, maraming salamat. Magandang tinatakbo dito ng Lady Altas, of course, with a win today. Aside from bouncing back off a tough loss against the defending champions, they will join the Mapua Lady Cardinals at the top of the team standings. It's Shai Umipon scoring the point, and that's a 5-1 blast to begin the second set for Perpetual.
Shai Umipon fooling the Lady Stags defense there with a last-minute adjust sa air.
You see, ano yun na, veteran smart yun
Oh.
From a rookie in Shai Umipon, it's an ace!
It's an ace!
From Shai Umipon as well. 6-1 now for Perpetual. Now we go to San Sebastian side. They're down 6-1 here. Tignan natin kung anong plano ni Coach Roger. Nandito, si Pare Marez.
Mordin at Cara, halo-halo nga ang rason ng pagkakadismaya ni Coach Roger Gorayev sa set 1. Una, dahil daw malambot ang galawan ng Lady Stags. Pangalawa ay masyado daw silang nagmamadali. At pangatlo, at ang pumapatay sa kanila, ang errors na kahit saan daw parte ng court ay kitang-kita natin. Ngayong set 2, paalala ni Coach Roger, wag daw silang ulyanin dahil hindi pa naman daw silang matatanda para makalimutan ang basics ng volleyball, ang ipasok ang service at ang mag-cover. Huling sigaw ni Coach Roger sa larong ito, habang dumidikit ang laban, dapat mas lalo kayong tumatapang. Yan muna sa ngayon, balik sa inyo.
Maganda naman yung point ni Coach Roger. Maraming salamat, Fatima Reyes. Di pa naman sila ganun matanda. Nasa 20s pa
Bawal
lang.
daw ulyan.
Bawal ulyanin. And again, it's been the errors na talaga nagiging problema itong San Sebastian. And it's always the breakout, or breakdown rather, at the end of sets. This is a rejection at the net by Marasigan. One more time for Dapol. Saved by Bermilio. Here's Marasigan again. Pinalik ulit ni Dapol. Johnny Show will drive. Oh, nice dig coming from Andal. Season reversing. Marasigan connects.
Well, definitely hindi sila ulyanin sa sequence na yun. What a great, what a great rally from both teams. But Tina Marasigan using that distance sa blocking ng Perpetual Lady Altas.
That was a quality rally mula sa magkabilang panic natin. Oh, it's a free ball. Lady Stags look to take advantage. KJ pushed back by Dapol. Over to the other side, it's Marasigan. Easy up. Lady Altas on the attack. Tulak mula kay Padua. Santos, dug up by Andal. She is everywhere. Umipon keeps it alive. But Andal unable to get to the ball. So Lady Stags will get the point in another long rally.
Oo nga. But kung gaano rin kalakas ang palo ni Dapol, ganun din kalakas yung balik. And unfortunately for the Lady Altas, hindi nila naakit yung bola doon.
So 3 serving 7. Jonicio. Sapin. Padua puts it down. And Janine Padua will bring us to our first technical timeout. Lady Altas ahead by 5.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi.
Tina Marasigan. Again, isa sa mga scorers ni Coach Roger, had 18 points against the Letran Lady Knights. But again, they lost that one in 4 sets. Pero ito si Tina from, being a part of their second unit, mostly in season 97. She wasn't one of the main gunners. Dahil nando pa si Ryan Cañete. But, she has blossomed to a prolific scorer in the league.
Oh, actually, silent attacker ito ng Lady Stags. You would mostly hear KJ Jonicio or Kat Santos, but hindi mo namamalaya na si Tina is doing wonders for the team.
But the players you mentioned rather is getting checked here at the net.
The likes of Kat Santos, bantay na bantay nila Bedanya.
And Winnie Bedanya giving Perpetual the 6-point advantage. Oh, that was a close call for Cornelio. Santos converting that one to a point. So Kat Santos, she's been struggling the past few games. This time she gets it through, and I call it a struggle for her because again, she had 14 points in 4 sets. That's not so bad. But Kat Santos, she can do more.
Yeah, we know what she can do. And they really need her today if they want to win this match.
Yeah. So let's take a look at this hit. Spectacular block and a solo block for Tina Marasigan.
Great timing for Tina there.
Andal. Again, a good first ball for Perpetual. Yung atake lang lumabas.
Padua targeting that down the line. Kaso lang lumabas. Too much on the angle.
But I have to commend again their libero. Itong si Marian Andal.
Saving so many. Kanina pa dapat tapos na yung rally pero buhay pa dahil kay Andal.
That's right. Winnie Bedanya. With a power hit from the middle. And this amazing spike is brought to you by Winnie Bedanya Sapin with a perfect setup. 10-6 now in favor of the Lady Altas. Season. Babawi si Tanya. Nando si Bedanya one more time. This time it's Santos with the emphatic hit.
Kat Santos with a better execution there.
Ito, on the retake for San Sebastian, Season choosing Santos. It's a 3-point lead. It was as many as 6 earlier. Sapin, tackle flying in. What a save by Marasigan. Santos with the angled hit. Wow. Kat Santos had to get creative on this attempt.
that's what you like about players like Kat. Di ba na nababasa ka na ng mga kalaban but you still find ways to create points.
Ano yun? Inaguluhan na. Medyo off-speed pa yung pagkakapalo. Santos! It's still alive. It's a free ball for the Lady Stags. Running hit. The put down by Tan. Two straight for the Lady Stags. The latest one coming from Amakatan, their middle blocker. Coach Sandy calls for time.
Nag-relax na naman tayo eh. Enjoy niyo yung gi. Parang tayo, nakakalamang tayo eh. Si spiker mo? Ang bago palo na babasa kay kan single block na. Oh, diskartehan nyo. Nasaan ba to?
Sa gitna po.
Ito. Oh, B mo to. Press mo to, ha? Pasa tayo, pasa.
Let's go. Papatay tayo.
Timeout na si Coach Sandy kasi mahaba-habang run na yun para sa San Sebastian. They were up, I think it was 9-3 earlier, Cara, and now it's 10-9. San Sebastian nabuhayan matapos yung ating first technical timeout kanina.
And Coach Sandy recognizing na ayan na naman, humabol na naman ang San Sebastian. And he does not want his players na masyadong confident. Reminder din na kailangan din nila mag-work.
Kasi sayang yun, lumayo ka na eh. Pero ito, naitabla na ni Kat Santos. 10-all in the second set. So Baste is back in it. Here's the underhand setup by Jewel Bermilio. Even and that has difficulty in handling that hit.
Oo nga, she was actually there pero nahirapan lang talaga siyang kunin yung mga bola na yun.
Okay. Medyo half-baked yung intention ni Sapien to go for the 1-2.
Nabitin siya on that opportunity and si Coach Sandy changing things up. That's actually a 5-0 run from the Lady Stags.
5-0.
They're now up by 1.
Di na marasigan. This is a huge run for San Sebastian in the second set. Ang nakita natin doon kanina, Perpetual ang gumawa nito sa San Sebastian ng first set.
Oo nga, baliktad.
Baliktad ngayon. Marasigan. That's a good serve. Arceliana. Oh, that's near the net. So mahirap nang kunin niya. Neto ni Ocado.
A rare miscom error again for the Perpetual Lady Altas.
Si Arceliana medyo malamig pa off the bench. Marasigan will serve again. Pamipon, that's a better pickup. Bedanya is denied by Tan.
Wow, another solo block from the Lady Stags. This time from Amakatan.
It's a 1v1 at the net. Bedanya versus Tan this time. It's Tan getting the last laugh. 13-10. Marasigan continues to serve well. Dapol scores!
Dapol finally stopping the bleeding.
That was a 7-0 run already for San Sebastian. Prevented, stopped by Rose Dapol. And they need a point. Si Dapol ang kanilang pinupuntahan. This time, Bedanya with the net defense. Ball is still up! Oh, it's sent across. Buhay pa. Santos. Umipon with another big. But on the joust, it's Tan winning the battle again.
Wow. Well, Amaka and Winnie with the battle of the net so far. They've been going at it. Yes. And Amaka Tan winning that again.
That's her 5th point of the match. It's back to a 3-point lead for the Lady Stags. Here's the underhand setup. Vermilio. Johnny Shaw. Too strong. Do we have a check? No, we don't. So 12 serving 14. The Lady Altas with a chance to come back here. Kasi dito sila nakakakuha ng momentum off the errors of the Lady Stags.
Medyo nawala yung energy nila sa loob. So they need to get that back.
Back row hit. Oh, solo block by Aldea.
Razel Aldea really making her presence felt today with a lot of crucial blocks like that.
Wow. Perfect timing and anticipation for Aldea. The lead is 1. 2 straight for Perpetual. Season choosing Jornisha this time. And KJ converts. 15-13. Palitan na tayo ng mga palo dito sa ating second set. KJ Jonicio getting it through 2. Arceliana. Omipon. Oh, kept alive by Tan. And the deception coming from Bea Season. So we arrive at our second technical timeout with San Sebastian up by 3. Season just putting it in.
Oh, that was actually misreceived already, but Season making something out of that.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
GA Season 98 volleyball action on your TV screens right now. Still I rise. Well, Mary Rose rose in that game with 20 points, 17 of spikes and 3 aces.
And today, she's already at 8 points, leading the Lady Altas, along with Omipon and Bedanya, with 7 and 5 points of their own.
Matokado joining the party for the Lady Altas off the bench. Yeah, connecting on this down the line hit.
Finding the hole in the Lady Stags defense.
That's a good response from the Lady Altas of her second technical timeout. Although afterwards, she commits a service error. Nabawi. Yung puntos ni Ocado.
Substitutions for the Lady Altas. Number 9 out.
So, Kat Arceliana and Cha Ocado will come out.
Number 6,
Ja Padua and Ming Ming Sapin will check back in. That's for the Lady Altas. Bea Season. We know what happens when she's at the service line. Yeah. This time it's a better pickup from Perpetual. Oh, Omipon! Detonating right there.
Pag nabigyan talaga ng opportunity itong si Shai Omipon, she will spike that ball. And we see there talagang unfazed by two blockers.
Nagulat ako dun.
At yan yung kumpiyansa na gusto mong makita sa isang rookie.
That's right.
Ready lumaban.
Palaban, walang kinatatakutan itong si Shai Omipon. Sapin. Padua is checked. They go to the other side. It's Dapol taking it. And catching the line is Mary Rose Dapol.
Wow, Dapol with another one.
Pakunin mo yung style mo ng depensa, lagi kang pasubsob. Lumulutang yung bola, pasubsob ka, hindi mo maaabot. Sayang pa naman, steak yung kinain nyo kagabi.
Wow.
Diba? Tapos, maayos naman tayo naglalaro eh. Bawas-bawasan lang error. Ang sarap nung steak nyo, baby. Kalain mo yun. Diba? Ayusin nyo yung receive. Nawawala na yung receive. Mawawala yung... Ikaw, setter ka. Hindi naman mayat-maya i-over mo yung bola.
Sarap pala nung dinner nila kahapon.
Ang sarap naman nun steak.
Pinaalala ni Coach Roger eh.
Oo nga eh.
Kasi syempre, dapat maganda laro nyo pag ganun kasarap dinner nyo the day before. Coach Roger. Masarap mag-aanin yung loob ng mga
okay, nakita na naman niya bumibigat eh. And,
just to break the tension. Grabe naman yung steak. Ito sila. Middle attack. It's alive. Jonicio Popped up by Andal. Dapo will try. Permilio was there. Pro attack from Santos. Andun ulit si Andal. Aldea tips it in. We're tied at 17 apiece in the second set.
Again, credit that to the great defense of Andal, allowing Aldea to get one more to tie this game at 17 apiece.
Sabi ng mga fans natin, sa online na YouTube, sana all daw steak ang dinner. KJ! With the counter for Basta. Much needed for San Sebastian. And they now retake the lead. KJ. Ito, full transition into that wing spiker position.
Fully embracing her new role.
That's right. 16 points in their previous contest. Oh, what a save by Season. Well pa, tatawid ni Santos. And then, Aldea, popped up. Reverse set, Marasigan. Nasa likod naman si Omipon.
Ball's still alive.
Oh, it's a quality rally here. Santos with the left hand. Perpetual on the attack, double. Permilio. Santos again! This time, she puts it down.
Both teams scrambling sa defense. Last minute pickups lahat, but Kat Santos again seeing the hole in that block from Perpetual.
And Kat Santos, that's the Kat Santos that we know. Powerful hit. Tapol! Oh, pabawi naman si Mary Rose Tapol.
Sabi niya, Martin, do you want power? Yan, ang power. She's now with 10 points. Mary Rose Dapol.
She's the first player in double figures dito sa laban natin. And Dapol again, wasting no time in getting the point back. Season. Santos. Padua will try. Here's that push! It goes in for Jap Padua.
And we are again tied at 19. Palitan po tayo ng puntos.
Just like in set number 1 this time, Janine Padua had to ad-lib at the net.
Making the most out of that set actually and still getting a point for the Lady Altas.
19 all. Bea near the net, and that is put in by Lumibaw. So the Lady Stags always with the counter. Jassy Lumibaw.
Able to get that through the double block of Perpetual.
This is Lumibaw now. She will be coming from the back. Omipon, better first ball. That ball is denied. Bedanya keeps it alive. And here come the Lady Stags. Santos. Launch pad up and in for Kat Santos.
What a great catch from Bea Season there. Na-set up pa niya yun para kay Kat Santos.
And Santos now starting to take on the scoring load for Paste Padua. It was deflected. Marasigan will rise. At the back was Sapin. Here's Tapon. Check na si Mary Rose. Reverse set. Padua pots it away.
Great decision from Sapin to give it to Padua. Nakita niya nagkukumpulan na yung block dito kay Dapol, so why not give it to the back?
And Janine Padua has been converting in this stretch. Almost an ace. But a quick execution for San Sebastian. 22-20. Tense moments in the second set.
With the two blockers actually in front of Amaka, but still being able to get that for the Lady Stags. Yan ang confidence that you want your players to have in stretches like this, especially at the end game.
That's right. Marasigan. Oh, that's a good serve. Omipon. Easy up by Bermilio. Tan again! Off the block this time.
Bea Season going to Amakatan in these last few points.
23-20. Coach Sandy with the timeout.
Effort lang tayo lagi.
Adjust ka nga. Ilang palo na yung second set na eh. Oo, tayo no, akin. Kanina pa eh. Tanggap kayo na tanggap ng mali. Ayaw nyo naman mag-adjust dyan. Susunod, ganun pa rin mangyari. Tanggap na naman kayo. Akin, mag-adjust kayo. Kung tinatanggap nyo yung mali nyo, alam nyo yung gagawin nyo para itama. Sinasabi naman sa inyo eh. Ha? 23-20 pa lang yan. Pasahan natin. Gawa natin ng play. Ha? Anong bitawan yan?
Coach Sandy doesn't want this one to slip away.
Oh, you can hear a little bit a little bit of frustration there. Pero binawi niya sa dulo. Kumalma siya ulit.
Kumalma ulit. Bumalik dun eh. Bumalik dun. Let's see how they will respond off that timeout. Marasigan! With a service error. A costly service error from Tina Marasigan. Because that will open the door for this Perpetual comeback. And it starts with Dapol, who has scored a couple of aces already in the match. Bea Season to the middle again. Better coverage. This time from the Lady Altas. Mipon! 2 straight points for Perpetual. And Shai Omipon, the super rookie, coming alive late in the second frame. Let's go to Coach Roger.
Lagi yung tao eh. Okay? Sikat ngayon, maayos laro niya. So, dalawang maayos yan, no? Mamimili ka lang. Okay? Huwag niyo sayangin yung kinain niyo kagabi, aba.
Tara! Dalawa! Matay na isa!
It's another steak reminder from Coach Roger
Nag-work kanina eh.
Nag-work kanina, tama.
So baka mag-work ulit Pero si Coach Roger giving them a breather lang. Kasi nga naman, sayang yung sayang yung lamang nila.
Correct. There's Dapol again. Santos! Ball pa. Omipon! That's good!
Pero si Umipon nata ang masarap na ulam today, yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Really bringing it for the Lady Altas.
Wow.
Grabe yung tapang ng batang ito.
Binraso ni Shai Umipon.
Yeah, she now has 10 points as well.
This is now 3 straight for the Lady Altas. Santos is checked. And the Lady Altas have now arrived at set point.
Bedanya with great timing right there to bring the Lady Altas a point ahead.
Wow. Bermilio. Good pass. Santos from the front of the net. Bedanya. Oh, that ends the second set. Winnie Bedanya.
What a comeback from the Lady Altas.
Perpetual ending set number 2 on a 5-0 run. And the final was 25-23. Let's go to set 3 after this break.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Me to Know, a weekly
624, 25, 23, all in favor of the Perpetual Lady Altas. It was yet another close second set. This time, it's San Sebastian who got the upper hand up until that last stretch. 5-0 run ang isinagot ng Perpetual.
What a match we're having so far. The Lady Altas getting that in the end game. Lumabas yung A-game ng lahat ng players, responding to Coach Sandy's timeout and getting that for the Perpetual Altas.
That's right. Ito San Sebastian, nabuhayan na sila Kat Santos at iba't iba pang manlalaro ni Coach Roger. Pero si Janine Padua, si Ocado yung nag-hit doon. Janine Padua, siya'y umipon, Mary Rose Dapol, nagtulong-tulong para maipanalo yan para sa Perpetual.
Yes, we see here the Lady Stags actually having a point more in attacks.
Yeah.
Pero yung blocking ng both teams allowing this set again to reach yung tight na 25-23. Pero yung errors ng Lady Stags at the end of that set again giving the Perpetual Lady Altas the advantage in this match.
Again, you guys are still joined by Martin Javier alongside Ms. Cara Acevedo Ong and of course our courtside reporters Christine San Agustin and Fatima Reyes here in the broadcast. And again, it has been exciting so far. 2-0 na ang abante dito ng Perpetual Lady Altas. But what you love to see in that second set, Cara, was that both teams were able to limit their errors. Diba?
Yes.
8 errors in total for both teams.
And lumabas yung sobrang daming quality rallies.
Yeah.
Diba? Palitan ng puntos, palitan ng magagandang attacks and executions from both squads.
The key now for San Sebastian, because they lost two very close sets. Usually, yung mga teams na ganyan, nauubusan pagdating na sa third set. So it's important for them to still play their game. Pero itong Perpetual, nasa kanila ang momentum.
Definitely ang sakit ng last 2 sets na yon para sa Lady Stags, but we have to see here if they will step up to the challenge and make this match go the distance, or will they succumb to itong confidence talaga ng Lady Altas in getting the first 2 sets that way.
And Shai umipon. We talk about the confidence. Yung kaamihan na nagkagaling sa kanya. And Padua with a wind-up and the point for Perpetual. So another fast start for the Lady Altas. This is Janine Padua off the reverse set by Ming Sapin.
With KJ scraping the net on her way down from that block.
So Shai Omipon will start again. Season over to KJ. Taga by Andal.
What a game by Andal.
Yeah. Season. Jonicio. Too strong. 3-0 in favor of Perpetual. We go first to San Sebastian side. Nandito si Fatima Reyes. Fatima?
Martin at Cara, alam nyo ba hinalintulad ni Coach Roger Gorayev ang hadal niya sa Lady Stags bilang isang volleyball clinic? Para raw ba kasing nagko-coaching course itong si Coach Roger dahil paulit-ulit niyang tinuturo ang mga bagay na dapat ay alam na nila. Pero pagkatapos naman ng sermon na iyon ay binawi ito ni Coach Roger sa mga salitang maganda naman daw ang opensa at depensa nila at kulang na lamang ng tapang. Kaya naman ngayong set 3, wala na masyadong technical na itinuro si Coach Roger. Lakas na lang ng loob ang hinihingi nito dahil they only have 2 choices, to go home with nothing or to go home with their first win. Balik sa inyo.
That's right. Maraming salamat, Fatima Reyes. And again, their backs are against the wall. It's a must-win situation for San Sebastian. Pero gusto mo yung libreng volleyball clinic ni Coach Roger ngayong Sunday. Para sa mga nanonood sa atin dyan.
Lumalabas yung frustration ni Coach in jokes.
Okay. Oo nga eh. Talagang binibreak na lang talaga niya yung tension eh. Di ba? Kahit gusto na niyang maglabas ang galit. Keeping his cool in this match. That's the first point in the third frame for San Sebastian. Will this be the second? No! It's still up! And double! As you've been mentioning, Cara, make something out of nothing.
But I want to credit that point again to Andal. Look at that save. Allowing Dapol to get that point for the Lady Stags.
She's been spectacular. Talking about Marian Andal. All over the floor.
Nilinis na niya yung floor today. Ang dami niyang magagandang dive.
Padua putting it through. And now it's continuing to snowball. Here in the third set, Coach Roger.
Not happy with that point.
Because even Janine Padua nakakalusot na sa mga blockers ng San Sebastian. Oh, and it's an ace!
Service
That is...
Wow.
Is that Razel Aldea? Yeah, it's Razel Aldea.
From the captain.
A 7-1 start for Perpetual. And this is what I've been talking about, Kara. First two sets, madikit kayo, natalo kayo. Dapat hindi bumagsak ang laro nyo.
Oo.
Pagdating ng third.
Dito talaga lumalabas dapat yung mental toughness mo if you want to stay in this match.
Padua again! Now she's starting to flex. It's a 7-point lead for the Lady Altas.
Our score is 8-1 in favor of the Lady Altas.
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din?
It's an 8-1 lead for Perpetual. A commanding start in the third set. Ano kaya nangyari sa set break natin kanina mula dito sa Perpetual side? Puntahan natin si Christine San Agustin.
Martin and Cara, mukhang wala ng plano ang Lady Altas na patagalin pa ang larong ito dahil katapusan pa lang ng second set ay inaangkin na nila ang panalo. But despite this ay pinaalalahanan pa rin sila ni Coach Sandy na bawasan ng miscommunication inside the court at panindigan ang mga bolang kanilang inaangkin. Napansin rin ng kanilang coaching staff na medyo nayanig ang kumpiyansang bitbit ng Lady Altas in the past set. Kaya naman para ibalik ang momentum, itinatak sa bawat player ng koponan ang importansya ng game na ito dahil ayon sa kanila ay hindi na raw nila afford na makakamit pa ng isang pagkatalo. Ito na nga ba ang uling set na magpapanalo sa Lady Altas? Malapit na natin yung malaban. Balik sa inyo.
Christine, thank you so much. That end of set number 2 was huge. Especially for the confidence and the momentum for Perpetual going into set number 3. Because they're able to carry that here with the 9-1 lead. Make that 9-2. That point was from KJ Jonicio. Pero ang laking momentum builder nun para sa Perpetual.
Oo, and nakikita naman natin that yung response nila dun sa second set na yun ay talagang pinapakita nila dito sa third na gusto na nilang tapusin to.
That's right. And you also love the mindset of, you know, not kumbaga sila ngayon, can't afford to lose na sila kahit 3-1 ang record nila. Diba? So sila parang, we want to stay on top of the team standings.
Bakit? Ano play mo? Back siya. Nung nakaraan, play mo back. Siya naman nakatayo ron. Ngayon pumasok siya. Sinit mo ng mataas. Baliktad yata yung daigdig mo. KJ, pag malayo sa net, ang bola, dinidiin mo. Pero kapag kadikit yung bola dun sa net, nilolong mo, baliktad yata. Parang naka-upside down ang katawan nyo ngayon, pati utak nyo ha. Ayusin nyo. Hoy, rumisib kayo. Wala tayong receive.
10-2. Yun ang kailangan una i-address ng San Sebastian. Yung kanilang reception.
Clear disappointment there in that timeout.
Yeah.
Medyo dumami na naman tong attack errors ng Lady Stags, giving a lot of free points actually. Like that. Another ace for the Lady Altas, care of that Janine Padua serve.
Wow! A fast serve from Janine Padua. And it's now a 9-point lead for the Lady Altas. May mention ko dapat, dito bumalik ang San Sebastian ng second set. Pero iba ang mission dito ng Perpetual. This is a quick attack for Jassy Lumibaw. Hold on, there's a challenge. Net fault ang itatawag. ang i-challenge pala ni Coach Sandy Reyeta. So we'll see if this will work for them. It was off the hit of Jassy Lumibaw. Siyempre mula sa angulo natin, hindi natin masyado makikita yan. But as we see, a very happy Perpetual team looking to stay warm on the court. That's why they're bouncing around.
And despite itong 11-2 lead, talagang Coach Sandy not taking any chance. Gusto niya talaga makita kung may error dun on the part of the Lady Stags.
11-2 tayo dito. Pati natin yung mga nanonood online, si Rubenil Operio from YouTube. And of course, the Lady Altas coming all the way from Las Piñas. Meron silang bit-bit na audience dito sa San Andres.
You can actually feel the energy of yung kanilang crowd getting louder dito sa sports complex na to. And nakikita naman natin na nakakatulong siya sa kanila.
And they'll stay until the men's game.
Oo.
Kasi yung men's team nila, wala pang talo eh. Wala pa yatang set loss dito sa season natin. Alright, let's take a look at this play. Jassy Lumibaw, net touch yung challenge. Tignan natin kung sasabit. Oh! Yeah!
Ang bilis ng mata ni Coach Sandy.
Good
catching
challenge.
That. Oh.
Good challenge mula dito kay Coach Sandy Reyeta. And the challenge is successful for the Lady Altas.
Wow.
It's a 12-2 lead. The first double-digit lead of the match.
Grabe.
What a start for
Namamadali
Perpetual.
itong Perpetual.
Oo nga eh. Kanina, dikit tayo eh. Okay, wait lang daw.
Na-excite lang ako, disipado.
Well, of course. Ayan o. Wait lang. Kung namin nagmamadali kayo. Pero kailangan pa pumito ni Ref. Rhea Season. Choosing Marasigan. Again, it is popped up this time by Padua. Omipon from the back. And Shai Omipon scores.
Nasa ilalim na si Shai Omipon but still getting that for the Lady Altas. Catching itong si Jewel Vermilio off guard.
Wow. Shai Omipon. Again, mula sa kahit anong parte ng court natin. Pumupuntos! Ooh, this one went straight to the net. It wasn't over. 14-2.
Everything going the Lady Altas way so far.
And the Lady Stags in danger of going down 0-5 in season 98. Remember, they made it to the Final Four just last season. Almost kept alive by Dapol.
Great effort there.
Pero dumaan sa labas.
Oo nga eh.
And that tells you about the floor defense. Again, that's one of the strengths of this Perpetual Lady Altas team. Floor defense. It starts with Andal, of course, but everybody, diba, looking organized in each play.
Contributing to the great floor defense of itong Lady Altas.
Oh, the scramble from San Sebastian. It's a chance for Perpetual, just too strong for Winnie Bidaga. So, 2 straight for the Lady Stags. This is a huge deficit they're facing.
And it's not the way the first 2 sets went actually.
Yeah, that's true. Ito, nawala na talaga eh, no? Yung laro ng San Sebastian. Bumitaw. They really let go of the rope. And right there, they commit the service error. Dapol!
Oh, sharp serve from Dapol.
Serve is ace. Another one for Mary Rose Dapol.
Wow. What a great serve from Dapol. Really not giving the Lady Stags a chance.
It's 16-4 Perpetual.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
at mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Balik sa ating laban, it has been a dominant third set for the Perpetual Lady Altas. Coach Sandy Reyeta poised to bounce back in the competition after suffering their first defeat against the Lady Blazers in their previous game. San Sebastian just looking lost here in set number 3. Shai Onipon with the left hand, the blockers were there. So it's a conversion of the timeout for San Sebastian.
Well, that's what the Lady Stags really need right now if they want to stay in this match.
And again, San Sebastian having difficulty in this one. Onipon from the middle. Pat Santos answers. So, kaunting buhay sa opensa ng San Sebastian. Kat Santos with this amazing spike.
Because we know what the Lady Stags are capable of. Despite itong 0-4 record nila, nakita natin sa games nila that they have what it takes.
Is the short lineup already affecting San Sebastian? Because, okay, for Coach Sandy at the rest of the teams here, as we take a look at that put down by Amakatan, lagi silang, kunwari, crucial stretch, dodoble palit sila to stay with the full front line. Diba? May ganun silang diskarto and sometimes they utilize other players that could change the complexion of a match. But Coach Roger doesn't have that luxury.
Yeah, sometimes it really depends on the character of the team. Kasi may ibang teams who can really use that opportunity to step up naman and show na hindi kailangan.
That's right. And they also don't have a secondary setter, so it's all Vea season. At maganda po ang tinatakbo ni Vea season sa tournament natin. But sometimes, if you're a coach, kailangan mo may ibang dumidiskarte.
Sabi ko lang sa iyo oo na naman tayo na uuwi. Kuhanin niyo muna yun. Late ka na pinalo muna naman. Sabi mo, sir tayo, lagay niyo lang muna. Tayo masyadong relax. Kukunti na yung mahabol na sila walang relax, diretso lang tayo. Nasaan to? Hirap mo to
Go!
Tumimeout na si Coach Sandy Reyeta kasi 4 na sunod-sunod na puntos na yon mula sa San Sebastian.
Kahit malayo pa yung lead nila, not giving any chance para humabol pa more itong Lady Stags because we saw in the earlier sets na kayang-kaya nilang bumawi.
They've seen it happen in this match. So ayaw nilang nangyari ulit yun, maulit yun. Onipon, kinargahan. But the Lady Stags with a counter right here, courtesy of Kat. It's sent across, it's still alive. It's Onipon on the windup. Wala. Joust. 1 by Tan. But
the ball is still alive.
Quick attack. Quick push. Saved by Sapin. Back row hit. Emilio's right there. Hinabol ni Season. Santos with a cross-court kill. 5 straight for San Sebastian.
Lady Stag still fighting. Kat Santos there with her 10th point. Clearly, with that clean attack.
No resistance mula sa Perpetual on that Santos attack. Bedanya is denied. Onipon will try. Season the quick. Popped up by Onipon. Tap ball from the back row again. Season. Balik sila kay Santos. Nandun ulit si Andal. Tap ball with a push. It did not go over.
Great intention from Dapol after few power attacks from both squads.
So, a string of points for San Sebastian ever since that second technical timeout. 6-0 run. We started 16-4 Diba?
Yeah, and kaya napa-timeout si Coach Sandy kanina.
At ito, nagpalit na ng didiskarte para sa Perpetual Lady Altas itong si Coach Sandy Reyeta, Kat Arceliano rather. is back in the game, and that ultimately ends that San Sebastian run. Service error. But they did a great job in chopping the lead to half. Winnie Bedanya will start. That's a good serve. Santos again. Bedanya with a dig. Dapple flying in. Amakatan!
And you can hear Amaka really asking for that.
Oo. Sabi niya, Vea. Natawag na niya si Vea eh.
She also is now with 10 points. So a lot of players now with double digits.
And she's very confident with that matchup with Aldea at the net, ano?
Yeah.
Gusto niya kinukuha eh. Drazel. Dug up. KJ. Nasa likod si Dapol. Petrus Umipon this time!
You cannot leave Shy Umipon without a blocker, I tell you, Martin. She will really spike that ball as we see here. Talagang elevating over Bea Season.
Shy Umipon exploding again. Doble palet para sa Perpetual. Balik na si Sapin at si Janine Padua. But you're right. That was a great read as well, coming from Sapin. Because she activated Aldea first. Tapos nag-commit na dun sa side na yun yung blockers ng San Sebastian. That left Umipon open. And this is an ace!
Wow.
For Ming Ming Sapin.
Everything really working for the Lady Altas when they needed to.
Oo. Pati yung ano natin, mga iPad natin dito.
Ilan ang spiker nila? Dalawa lang, di ba? Dalawa lang. Setter yung nandito. Tatlo kayo riyan. Ang magandang teamwork diyan, kung iisipin ninyo, pag ito kumwik, ikaw na ang kukuha sa quick. Ito dalawa sa open. Eh, anong nangyari? Nandiyan ka. Si Ama ka kumuha dito. Eh, ang bumlock sa opener yung pinakamaliit.
Tara.
Hindi nga kasi kayo nag-uusap.
Asa muna, atake tayo ha. Jesus!
Ay, Panginoon ko. Adios, Marikita Linda.
Grabe si Coach. But, okay. Nakabalik dito ang San Sebastian. Yun nga lang, ang laki na kasi ng lamang nito. Perpetual.
Nakikita mo naman yung sparks in the game. Nakikita natin na they're really trying.
That's right.
Pero it just might be too late.
But we'll see.
We'll never know. We've seen a lot of comebacks.
Crazier things happen on the volleyball court.
But Shy Umipon again not allowing for that to happen.
Shy Umipon rising and scoring right here. Almost above the net.
The demeanor of this rookie, parang veterano talaga kung maglaro sa loob.
That's right. And it is now back to a 9-point lead for the Lady Altas. Service error mula kay Sapin. So 12 serving 20. We'll see if San Sebastian has another run in them. Middle attack. Razel Aldea connects. 21-12 now in favor of Perpetual.
You like how Aldea plays.
Yeah.
She's, alam mo, hindi siya yung top scorer for the team, but she really does her job as a captain na kapag kailangan ng puntos, they go to her.
Yeah, that's right. She leads by example.
Yes.
Itong si Razel Aldea. Dapol. Dug up. KJ is denied. Back row attack. And that's off the block for Kat Santos.
Kat Santos, this time from the back. She's had a better showing today compared to her previous matches.
In just 3 sets here, double figures na si Kat Santos. Remember, she had 14 in 4 sets against Letran. Oh!
Great pick up by Vermilio though.
That was a powerful hit by Aldea. Combination play for Padua.
And you love the teamwork of these Lady Altas. Talagang, ayan o.
Saktong play.
Confusing the blockers. Thinking Sapin would go to Aldea again.
22-13. Season reverse set. Aldea. And that's a point for KJ Junicio. 14-22.
Lady Stags still alive.
Yeah, but they need a major run.
Yes.
Can't afford to exchange points with the Lady Altas at this point. Sapin. Bedanya. Wow, she hammered that one down.
Bedanya with an exclamation, quick.
Oh.
Yeah. Ang bilis nung wrist niya dun sa spike na yun. Really not giving the Lady Stags a chance.
Santos breaking that barrier again. So Kat Santos will get a point back for San Sebastian. Yeah, went through Bedanya that time. So 15-23. It's still not over. Okay. Si Jassy Lumiba ang mag-serve.
Via Season making sure na hindi sila magkaka-rotation error.
Hindi nila afford.
Oo.
Santos against the blockers, and Santos wins that one. 16-23. Look at the challenge. Kat Santos had 2 in front of her. Didn't matter though. Able to score with the check ball. Sapin. Bedanya. Good coverage by Tan. Omipon will try from the back. This time it's Marasigan. Santos. Oh, what a dig. By Omipon. Tapol. Ando naman si Santos. Kat will try again. Oh, it did not go through. So match point Perpetual.
A costly error there for Kat Santos.
And the crowd here inside San Andres, as we take a look at this attack error by Kat Santos, crowd cheering upon the entry of Charis May Enrico for Perpetual. This is a tall player. Fielded in.
The tallest player for Coach Sandy.
Wow. Enrico, we'll check the height. Sana umabot. I can have time later. Santos. Oh, it's still up. Omipon. Kept up. Season with a save. Santos and down. Picking it up. Omipon. It's a back and forth right here in the third set. Shai. Oh, puts it in.
Shai Omipon closing the match.
And Perpetual will bounce back in season 98 with a huge win in straight sets over San Sebastian. But how about this rally to end the match? Shai Omipon stopping, reading, waiting, and then catching the line at the back.
What a rally we had there to end this exciting match. Woo! The Perpetual Lady Altas really deserving this win.
26-24, 25-23, and a more comfortable 25-16 in the third set for the Perpetual Lady Altas. And they're now tied at second place with the Mapua Lady Cardinals at 4-1 in the team standings. And now let's go to the school hymn. Unahin muna natin ang Perpetual.
We have learned life will bear fruit, for our success awaits. The children here will sing for thee, we raise our voices clear, we shout and cheer in unity, for our master King.
It's a win in straight sets for the Perpetual Lady Altas. The final 26-24, 25-23, and 25-16. We'll talk to a lot of players when we return. Nanonood pa rin kayo ng NCAA Season 98 on GTV.
It's on. Which team wants to push the series to the limit and which team wants to end it quickly?
Always on attack mode. What a move!
Pagkakaalaman na sa inyong NCAA Season 98 Juniors Basketball Final 4. Letran versus Mapua sa first game. San Beda versus LSGH naman sa second game. Catch it here on GTV and online. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID?
Perpetual getting their 4th win of the season at the expense of the Lady Stags. 26-24, 25-23, 25-16. Now it's time for us to meet our best player of the game. Wait lang. Si Coach Sandy na pala ang kakausapin natin dito. Coach Sandy, mamaya na yung best player natin.
Ako best player eh.
Ano? Ikaw ba yung
Coach daw yung best player.
Okay.
Congratulations, Coach!
Thank you.
Coach, congratulations. Alam mo, pinag-uusapan natin, kaya bilib tayo sa composure neto ni Coach Sandy Reyeta at yung kumpiyansa mo dun sa mga players mo kasi hindi ka nagagalit eh. Bihira tumaas yung boses mo, pero pag tumaas, kanina tumaas, pero binawi mo sa huli ko
may konting frustration, pero biglang malamig na ulit.
Malamig na ulit. Talk about your trust dito sa mga bata mo, lalong-lalo na sa dikita nating set 1 tsaka set 2, Coach.
Eh, lagi ko naman sinasabi sa kanila na yung tiwala naming mga coaches sa kanila eh, ang laki. Kaya wag nilang sayangin yun.
Coach, okay. Ang yung pagkatalo nyo against Benil, sorry, pinapaalala ko. Sakit pa, no? Hindi, pero you were there. Set 1, set 2, set 3, may ibang sets pa nga lamang kayo. Ano yung mga natutunan nyo dun sa laban na yun na in-apply nyo dito against San Sebastian?
Katulad nga sinabi mo, yung composure. Kailangan, in-example ko sa kanila yung opponent namin nung natalo kami. Kahit medyo lamang kami, yung composure nila, ganun pa rin eh. Kaya sabi ko, dapat gayahin natin yun. Kahit lamang yung kalaban, huwag tayong mag-rattle. Compose pa rin tayo, lakad beauty queen pa rin kayo dyan sa loob.
Hindi, ang laking bagay nun, Coach. Kasi yun yung nakita mo. Siyempre, you know, they are setting the example now, talking about Benil from a sweep last season. Ngayon, sila pa rin, wala pa rin talo. Sige, Cara.
Well, Coach, what I wanted to ask you today was, ano yung masasabi mo naman coming from that loss? Ano yung na-pick up naman ng girls mo this game para mag-carry on ng manalo at manalo hanggang dulo na itong elimination?
Mas lalo silang nagising. Di ba, bago kami matalo ng 3-0 kami. Mas lalo kaming nagising na, lalo na sila na madami pang ang kulang. So, napaalala ulit ng mga coaches yung mga kulang nila, lapses, yung mga errors. Kaya,
Marami pang kulang to?
Oo nga eh.
Marami pa to, coach.
Alam na sir, as kaming mga coach hindi kami
Nasir tuloy
nakukontento.
ako.
Oo nga.
Alam mo naman kami mga coach, hindi kami nakukontento.
Ang
Di
aga
ba?
ng timeout ni Coach
Oo nga eh.
kanina kahit medyo malayo pa yung
Kahit,
iwang eh. Diba?
kahit siguro ano ka na, coach pa rin kami. Sige, kaya mo na.
Tama naman
Push
yan,
pa
coach.
kami, di
Tama
ba?
yan, tama
Ganun
yan,
kami eh.
Coach, ano masasabi mo sa nilalaro? Ito, unahin ko muna sa mga leading scorers natin this season. Isa-isayin natin. May oras tayo, coach, ha? Rundown ko. Dapol. Ang ganda ng tinatakbo from last season na medyo nag-check siya. Medyo naninibago. Si Mary Rose last season, papunta ngayon, ang laki ng inangat ng laro niya.
Yung consistency niya, na-lesson niya yung mga error. Last season medyo, sinasabi ko nga sa kanya, pag game, pupuntos ka ng 20, mag-errors ka ng 10. Di ba? Parang, bali, nabuwasan ngayon yun eh. Nabuwasan yung error ni Mary Rose ngayon eh. Talagang, konti na lang eh.
Mas efficient siya ngayon, coach.
Kita naman talaga sa match natin.
Tsaka, isa siya doon sa yung leadership ng team. Isa siya kasi sa atin ng ano eh. Kaya siguro, dapat, sabi ko, dapat tutularan kanya ng mga kapatid mong bata sa team.
Hindi, coach. Pati yung mga bunso mo.
Speaking of yung bata, si Shai Umipon. Ano naman masasabi mo, coach, sa performance niya so far?
Ay talagang napakasipag niyang batang niya kahit sa training, kahit pinagmamap ng ano yan. Before game, siya yung nagmamap ng ano. Masipag yan.
Kasi rookie.
Pwede kang gawing katulong yan eh.
Initiation.
Hindi, seriously, sipag niya kahit sa training. Kahit na, di ba, medyo nakikilala siya ngayon. Pagkatapos ng game, coach, overload tayo. Tsaka hindi mo nakita ng pagod.
Talaga?
Hindi talaga kita, coach.
Mga Android na yan eh, ini-expect ko minsan parang...
Sige nga, coach, kwento mo sa amin. Saan mo nahanap? Paano mo na-convince na maglaro si Shai sa Perpetual?
Same kami, taga Cavite.
Cavite,
si Shai. Tapos yung... Narinig ko na yung pangalan niya noon. Eksakto, yung coach niya nung high school. Kaibigan ko, kakilala ko. Tinawagan ako, coach, may dadalhin akong player. Sabi ko, sige, dali mo lang pagdating doon. Sabi ko, ito yung ano ko isa sa prospect ko Parang ano
okay.
Ano ba tawag doon? Soulmate kami.
Destiny, kumbaga.
Dinala siya nung mga coaches niya. Coach Jerome nga pala, Coach Mara.
So, dinala siya. Okay yun
So, meant to be nga.
Hindi na ako nahihirapang...
turuan.
Recruit siya.
I-convince siya na sumali sa team, yes.
Okay, dagdag na natin, coach. Sige, simulan natin yung setter mo, si Sapin. Very impressive. Coach, siya yung nagmamando, siya yung nagpe-playmaking para sa inyo all throughout the game. And she's a first-year player. Isa sa mga pinakabata yung team, ang mga bata yung player dito sa team, itong si Sapin. Saan niya nakukuha yung maturity niya sa court?
Kasi yung batang yan, maliit pa lang yan kasama na. Kasi anak siya ni Coach Jason, yung assistant ko.
Okay.
Kaya ano nga niyan, ang grade 4 pa lang. Ang tawag nga niya sa sarili niya, nagulat ako, Batang Sandy daw siya. Ang tawag sa kanya ko narinig yun kasi nga grade 3, grade 4 pa lang, player na namin niya ng elementary. Okay. Kaibigan ko si Jason, di ba kasama ko din ng player. Kaibigan ko yung mami niya.
Coach, naintindihan ko na. Kung ang tawag sa'yo, Batang Sandy, dapat malupit ka sa court. Di ba? Batang Sandy. Sige, huli na lang, coach. Ang inyong napakagaling na libero na walang hinahayaang lumapag na bola.
Halos wala siyang pinalagpas today.
Talagang napakagaling. Napakasipag din. Tsaka isa siya sa talagang madaldal sa game. Isa siya nag-aangat sa team. Isa siya nag-aangat sa team eh.
Si Marian Andalto. Napakagaling, coach. Congratulations, coach. Pero ito, anong aasahan pa natin sa Perpetual? Kasi ngayon, may bit-bit kayo Sunday, so talagang ganado yung mga players nyo. Moving forward, ano pa yung aasahan natin mula sa Perpetual Lady Altas? We have 4 games left para sa inyo sa elimination bago tayo tumungo sa next round.
Sana magtuloy-tuloy yung yung kumpiyansa ng team. Sana magtuloy-tuloy yung panalo namin. Tsaka doble, triple sipag pa para sa team, team namin.
Coach Sandy, maraming salamat, congratulations. Pero bago ka namin i-let go dito, pagkakataon mong bumati sa mga kapuso nating nanonood ngayon, yung mga loved ones mo na nanonood, syempre yung mga fans ng Perpetual.
Syempre, unang-una, nagpapasalamat ko doon sa coach natin sa taas, tsaka sa Perpetual community, lalo na yung mga boss ko, yung Tamayo family, si Chairman Alta, tapos si Ma'am Daisy, si Sir Richard, si Sir Anthony, tsaka si Boss Anton. Tsaka yung sa mga sports staff, sports coordinator namin, Sir Gusi. Maraming salamat po sa walang sawang suporta.
Okay, Coach Sandy Rieta, the winning head coach mula siyempre sa Perpetual Lady Atas. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you,
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
And good luck in the next games. Pero pinag-usapan na, hinapayawan na ng konti ni Coach Sandy dito ang ating best player of the game. Kasama ngayon ni Christine San Agustin.
Martin and Cara, kasama nga natin ngayon si Marian Andalang, isa sa bumuo ng laro kanina ng Lady Altas. Hi Marian, unang-una sa lahat, congratulations. 4th win, tama ba?
Thank you po.
Ang alam ko dati, ang standing nyo medyo nasa baba tayo. Pero ngayon, nasa gitna ng tournament, pasok tayo sa Final Four. As of the moment, ikaw ba personally, ine-expect mo yung magandang performance ng team nyo this season?
Hindi naman po ina-expect na maging maganda yung performance namin. Alam ko lang po na mas buo kami ngayon sa season na to kasi mas pinaghandaan namin talaga to para ngayong taon.
Nabanggit nga rin kanina na kakaiba yung digs nito, talagang nasa dikit na sa sahig eh. Paano mo ba ginagawa nyo? Ano yung pinakamalaking motivation para ipakita yung ganong performance kanina?
Motivation ko lang po is ayoko talagang matalo kasi gusto ko laging paangat na tulad na sinasabi ng coaches namin na hindi dapat kami matakot, maunahan ng takot sa mga pagkakamali namin. Dapat mas more every game, every training. Yun lang po.
Kahit na sobrang positive ng outlook mo sa sa buhay at sa paglalaro, meron ka pa bang kung may maiisip ka, meron ka pa bang gustong i-improve sa iyong performance na gusto mo namang ipakita sa mga susunod niyong laro?
Sa skills po siguro, syempre kulang pa kami. Kulang pa po kaming lahat. Mas gusto ko lang po, kasi mas nagiging maganda yung laro namin pag mas buo kami sa loob ng court, mas na-enjoy namin yung game.
Ayun. So, kung meron kang commitment na gustong bitawan sa teammates mo and sa Perpetual community, ano kaya yung commitment na maaasahan pa nila from Marian and
Para sa lahat po, para sa team ko, sa Perpetual community, asahan nyo po, mas gagalingan ko pa every game and asahan nyo po ako kada laro. Makikita nyo po yung mas more ko.
Okay, loosen up naman tayo ngayon kasi medyo kanina talagang thrilling yung laro natin. Ngayon may palaro tayo pero chill lang to. So bunot ka ng number dyan sa loob tapos bigay mo lang sa akin. May nag-aabang na questions dyan para sa'yo. Okay, question number 2. Ang tanong, kung di ka volleyball player today, ano ka kaya?
Siguro student na nag-aaral ng mabuti.
Wow! Bakit di ka ba nag-aaral ng mabuti ngayon?
Nag-aaral po, pero mas focus sa training.
Tularan si Marian, talagang hating-hati ang time. Very good.
Matalino po ako.
Mukha naman. Bunot ka pa, isa pa. Okay, question number 10. Ano ang bagay na hindi mo kayang i-let go at bakit hindi mo kaya?
Yung pagbabalibol kasi simula bata pa ako, dito na ako lumaki sa pagiging manlalaro ko. Yun lang po.
So makikita ka pa namin no, sa mga kahit na matanda ka na.
Di ako papayag po na walang marating. Kakabali.
Grabing commitment naman yan. Okay, para sa huling tanong, sige, bunot ka pa. Last one. Number 20. Ang tanong, kung may makikilala kang genie at bibigyan ka ng 3 wishes, ano-ano yon at bakit?
Ang wish ko po sa genie na yon is manalo pa kami ng manalo. Una, manalo pa kami ng manalo. At ilan, 3?
Dalawa pa.
Pangalawa is maging masaya ako sa buhay, makasama pamilya ko. And pangatlo, successful life para sa aming lahat.
Yeah, wish ko rin yan para sa'yo at para sa inyong lahat. Pero bago kita i-let go, baka meron kang gustong batiin.
Binabati ko po yung Perpetual community and Tamayo family po. Teammates ko, family ko na laging nanonood. Yun lang po.
Maraming salamat, Marian, at congrats again. Ngayon, balik sa inyo, Martin and Cara.
Maraming salamat, Christine. Yan Andal with a big double-double mula sa libero ng Perpetual Lady Altas. And again, it's a straight sets win for them over San Sebastian. Guys, marami pa tayong kakausapin dito sa NCAA Season 98. So huwag kayong aalis. We'll be back for more in the women's volleyball competition only on GTV.
Hi Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes po.
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam. Ang mahalagang panlokal na balita makararating sa inyo sa pangunguna ng GMA Regional TV sa Luzon, 1 North Central Luzon, Balitang Southern Tagalog, Balitang Bicolandia sa Visayas, Balitang Bisdak, 1 Western Visayas, at sa Mindanao, 1 Mindanao. Weekdays, 5 p.m. on GMA Regional TV channels.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello.
We're back to our coverage. At the conclusion of this one, it's a win for the Perpetual Lady Altas, going up 4-1 here in the NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Kasama niyo pa rin, Martin Javier alongside Miss Cara Acevedo-Ong. And as you can see, we are joined by one of the top gunners nitong Perpetual Lady Altas. Palapakan natin, the Super Rookie, Shai Umipon. Shai, kamusta?
Hello po. Okay lang po.
Okay lang.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you po.
Anong pakiramdam ngayon? Siyempre, alam mo, tatanungin ko, para sa mga kapuso nating nanonood, sabihin mo sa kanya, di ba legit first year player ka, rookie?
Yes po.
19 years
Yes,
old.
po.
Oh, saan mo naman nakukuha yung kumpiyansa mo? Kasi pag nagsaspike ka sa court, Shai, buo lagi yung loob mo, wala kang kinatatakutan.
Palagi din po kasi yung pinapaalala sa amin ni Coach na maglaro ng may puso, ng tapang.
Sinong coach ang nagpapaalala sa inyo?
Coach Andy.
Coach Sandy. Ayan, kakakausap lang natin kay Coach Sandy. Kinuwento niya sa amin kung paano kayo nagkakilala. Dinala ka daw sa, tama ba? Sa Perpetual.
Yes,
Oo, ng coach mo nung high school.
Yes,
So magmula nun, ano na yung mga naranasan mo with this team?
Nung una po, parang ako po kasi as a person, mabilis po ako ma-attach sa tao. So,
Okay.
nung isang beses lang po ako nag-try out sa Perps. Then, yun po.
Na-accept ka agad?
Opo.
Mabilis-
Parang sobrang welcoming po kasi ng mga tao doon.
Okay, minsan hindi yung mabilis ma-attach siya. Hindi, biro lang. Okay, Cara, go ahead.
Napaka-shy,
Oo nga eh.
shy dito when we're here. Pero pag nasa loob siya ng court, iba talaga
Oo.
yung dala mong tapang, dala mong lakas. Ano yung, gusto ko malaman, ano yung nabibigay naman ng teammates mo dun sa confidence dun sa loob ng court?
Yun nga po, yung laging pinapaalala na kailangan namin maglaro ng buo, na kailangan namin iangat yung sarili namin, na hindi pwedeng bumaba yung moral namin. Kailangan naming manalo kasi lahat po kami para-paras gusto manalo.
Okay. Ikaw ba, Shai? Kasi syempre, bago yung season natin, naging mahaba yung preparation ng Perpetual Lady Altas. Marami kayong sinalihan na tournament. Pero iba pa rin ang NCAA. Naramdaman mo ba yon na iba yung experience dito sa NCAA magmula nung first game mo?
Opo. Nung una nga po, sobrang kinakabahan ako.
Talaga? Okay. So, paano mo, nasanay ka na lang ba? O talagang meron kang ginagawa para maalis yung kaba mo sa mga laban natin? Kasi rookie to First year player and she's already leading the way for her team.
Sa una po, sobrang, kahit ngayon po sa una po kinakabahan po talaga ako. Then, habang tumatagal po, na-adapt naman po ng isip ko, ng katawan ko yung crowd, yung pressure, ganun.
Ang lakas ng mga atake mo.
Oo.
Laging kargado
Parati namin tinatanong, rookie ba talaga to?
Oo. Lalo na, tapos lumalabas pa yung mga spikes mo kapag crucial. Ikaw ba, Kasi syempre, yung rest of the team mo, yung mga ate mo, you know, they face a situation na talagang okay, mananalo na kami pero dikitan pa rin. Ikaw ba, kinakabahan ka, tense ka ba sa mga moments na yun o love mo yun, ini-embrace mo yun?
Siyempre, kinakabahan po. Sino pong hindi? Pag
Ikaw!
Tapos, ikaw, hindi ka.
Oo, kinakabahan ka pa rin.
Sobra po. Pero, siyempre po, kailangan tama yung isip, nasa tama yung isip para tama din po yung igalaw ng katawan.
Okay. Ano namang masasabi mo dun sa connection mo with your setter in Jasmine Sapin na talagang hinahanap ka niya sa right moments ng laban natin?
Sa crucial moments.
Crucial moments. Oo.
Ano po, sabi lang po ni Coach Den na kailangan namin mag-usap, lalo na po ng setter to spiker, receiver to setter to spiker. Ganun po yung laging sinasabi. Yun po, connection po yung mahalaga and communication.
Okay. Pero I'm sorry to bring it up, but I know you guys are not used to losing in the competition, but you suffered unang talo nyo against sa Benil Lady Blazers. Natanong ko kanina kay Coach Sandy kung ano yung mga nakita niya doon na po pwede niyang i-improve pagdating sa ensayo as a player and as a rookie. Nakita mo maglaro yung defending champions natin. Tinalo kayo pero lumaban kayo. Ikaw naman, ano yung na-pick up po dun sa laban na yun?
Yun nga po yung naging laro namin dun is sobrang stiff po namin. Yun po yung sinasabi sa amin na nakikita ng coaches sa amin na sobrang stiff namin gumalaw. Parang nawala po yung eagerness namin dun. So ngayon po, kailangan meron kaming parang hunger or thirst na manalo ngayon. Kailangan namin bumawi. So winworkout po namin yun sa mga past few days po na walang laro dito. Workout po namin sa training, mas hinabaan namin yung training time, ganun. Mas in-improve po namin kung ano mga dapat na i-improve na skills.
At nag-translate naman yun kanina. Congratulations on getting another win in Season 98. Pero Shai, syempre, we will not let you go without letting you greet your loved ones, yung mga ate, kuya mo, mommy, daddy na nanonood ngayon.
Unang-una po, thank you po sa Perpetual Help Community and sa Tamayo family po. Hello po sa Umipon family sa Cavite and hello din po sa SNDPA family.
There you go. Magandang nakausap natin ang isa sa mga super rookies natin sa Season 98, Shai Umipon of the Perpetual Lady Altas. But we'll talk to more players. Ito naman si Janine Padua kasama ni Fatima Reyes.
Martin, kasama ko nga ang isang power player ng Lady Altas na si Ja Padua. So first of all, congratulations. What a win. Ano yung pakiramdam na nasa ibabaw kayo ng standings ngayon?
Sobrang happy po namin at nakuha namin yung 4th win namin. And we are also very happy na na-execute po namin lahat po ng sinabi ng coaches namin during the game po.
Diyan, balikan lang natin ng konti yung laro. During the first 2 sets, medyo kayo yung naghabol. Pero ano yung ginawa nyo kaya nakuha nyo yung 2 set na yun?
Tinatak lang po namin sa isip namin yung laging sinasabi ni coach po namin na wag kaming magre-relax, na kailangan kami yung hinahabol at hindi kami yung naghahabol.
Gusto nyo yun? Ngayon naman yung 3rd set, dinomina nyo yung laro, gusto nyo nang tapusin. So ano yung motivation nyo? Kaya gusto nyo nang tapusin yung laro?
Siguro yung motivation po namin talaga is, again, tinatak po namin yung sinasabi ng mga coaches po namin na kung kaya talaga naming tapusin ng 3 sets, tapusin na po namin para hindi po kami talaga mahirapan.
Bilang isang senior naman dyan, ano yung personal motivation mo every game? Kaya ang ganda ng nilalaro mo this season.
Since last playing year ko na, gusto kong mag-step up para sa team para makuha namin yung panalo every game po.
Ngayon dyan, medyo mahaba-haba pahinga bago yung next yung game. Yes. Ano yung magiging paghahanda nyo para sa susunod yung laban?
I think mag-i-stick pa din po kami sa mga plans ng mga coaches po namin, yung mga ginagawa ng mga drills and mga blocking drills, yun pa din po siguro yung gagawin po.
Pero syempre, bago yon, medyo maglaro muna tayo ng konti. Bunot ka, then bigay mo sa akin, then tatanungin ko lang. Okay. Number 16. So, Ja, sinong pinakamabait sa team nyo at bakit?
Pinakamabait, feeling ko, si Carla Santiago.
Bakit si Carla?
Kasi lagi ko siyang nakakasama and very patient siya talaga pag magkakasama ka.
Lagot ka, nagtampo yung 2 mong teammates sa gilid.
Pangalawa lang kayo.
Next, isa pa.
Okay.
Number 17, Ja, sinong idol mong volleyball player at bakit?
Idol ko is si Rondina from UST po. Kasi despite na maliit siya, nakakatalon po talaga siya and sobra po talaga yung eagerness niya po pag naglalaro siya sa loob ng court.
Okay, so last, bunot pa tayo ng isa. Number 7. Ja, anong ginagawa mo pag malungkot ka?
Pag malungkot, kumakain po ng ice cream. Kasi naririnig ko po na parang pag malungkot ka,
Comfort.
Yes, comfort food.
Anong flavor ng ice cream?
Yung melona po.
Oy, baka naman. Ngayon, Ja, bago natin tapusin to, baka may gusto kang batian at pasalamatan. Go ahead.
First of all po, thank you to the Perpetual community sa Tamayo family for your support and unending love to us, Perpetual Lady Altas. And sa family ko po sa Pangasinan, hi Mama, Papa, and Ate. And sa mga former coaches ko po, Sir Eds and Sir Mark. Hello po.
Congratulations again, Ja. And Martin at Cara, balik sa inyo.
Fatima, thank you so much. Janine Padua, na nakausap po ni Fatima Reyes. Also, a solid game today, especially in that set number 2, 25-23. Nanalo sila kontra San Sebastian in that second set as well. More players na makakapanayam po natin dito po sa GTV when we return here in the NCAA Season 98.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Interesting topics and insightful conversations with one of the country's veteran and most award-winning journalists, Howie Severino. The Howie Severino podcast was hailed as one of Spotify's best new podcasts and has consistently been one of the top Philippine podcasts since its launch. The Howie Severino podcast. New episodes streams every Thursday on major streaming platforms. May gusto ka bang pag-usapan? May nais ka bang malaman? Kailangan mo ba ng kausap?
At some point, life has to go on.
We're back still at the post-match coverage in the NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Again, Perpetual Lady Altas bouncing back in a big way, beating the San Sebastian Lady Stags today. At kasama natin ngayon, ang leading scorers, sa mga leading scorers ng Perpetual Lady Altas, nandito si Daps Mary Rose Dapol mula sa Perpetual. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Sige po.
Kamusta ka?
Medyo okay naman na po kasi no past few days medyo masama yung pakiramdam ko. Ngayon okay naman.
Alam mo, parang hindi halata sa curtain. Kasi ang ganda pa rin ang pinakita mo kanina, Mary Rose. Pero pinag-uusapan namin ni Cara kung gaano mo kalaki yung step up nung nilalaro mo dito sa NCAA Season 98 from Season 97. Kwento mo naman yung naging off-season mo, yung mga improvement mo with your team.
Nung off-season ko po, talagang nag-focus po ako kung saan ako mahina. Nung last season ay wala akong receive at tapos hindi consistent kung anong meron ako ngayon. Then doon ako nag-focus nung off-season. Dinagdagan ko ng dinagdagan, nag-extra ako na nag-extra kung saan talaga ako kulang.
At so far, gumagana naman at nagtatranslate yung mga extra work mo off the court Kasi ikaw yung pinaka-matataas na scorers natin. Sige, anong pakiramdam nun? Ikaw ba born scorer ka? Talagang pagdating mo sa pagsimula ka ng volleyball, ikaw na alam mo na, oh okay, scorer ako dito sa game na to.
Ako po, pagdating talaga sa court, gusto ko talaga, ayoko nung natatalo. Tapos gusto ko laging palaban. Yung may eagerness akong pumuntos, tulungan yung teammates ko. Then 100% bibigay ko talaga sa team.
Okay.
Hanggat masugatan ako, laban lang.
Wow. Oh, bibigay ang lahat para sa team. Sige, Cara?
Sabi nga ni Coach Sandy earlier, tumaas nga yung efficiency mo. Kung dati daw, 10 yung errors, konti na lang this season, di ba? So, isa ba yun sa motivation mo kaya umangat yung laro mo this season?
Opo, talagang yung minaintain ko yung kung saan ako mahina. Talagang sabi ko, last season, babawi ako ngayong season. Tutulungan ko yung team kung saan ako makakatulong. Yun talaga yung iaambag ko sa team.
Oh, speaking of teams, since napapag-usapan na natin, you faced your former team because you were a former Ladies Tag yourself just a couple of seasons ago. May extra motivation ba in facing your old team?
Na-motivate din naman po kasi syempre doon ako nag-start sa Baste. Galing akong probinsya. Syempre, yun din yung nagbigay sa akin ng way para makalaro ko dito sa Manila. Talagang naging motivation din yun sa akin.
Pero gaano kalaki sa inyo na makapag-bounce back? Kasi you're coming off a tough loss pero dikitan yung pagkakatalo nyo against the Pinil Lady Blazers. How important para sa inyo na mag-bounce back ngayong araw na to?
Sobrang laking bounce back po kasi sabi ni Coach na galing tayo sa talo, dapat susunod nan is panalo. Then talo tayo last season sa Baste, kailangan bawian natin. Then yung eagerness natin na manalo, sunod-sunod din natin.
Daps, nakita mo na ba na magiging maganda ang run nyo sa Season 98? Kasi kami, pag pinapanood namin yung mga off-season leagues, mga pre-season tournaments inyo, sabi namin, alam mo, malakas tong Perpetual. Isa to sa mga championship contenders. Ikaw ba, na nandun ka, you're training with the team, and you're part of the system, kita mo ba na maganda yung itatakbo nyo ngayong season?
Nakikita ko naman po sa team namin na lalaban talaga for Final Four, then kailangan lang talaga namin maging buo pa, then consistent talaga sa ngayong season na to.
Okay. Cara?
Well, Daps, gusto ko lang malaman, bilang ikaw ay isang leader dito sa team nyo, ano pa ang nabibigay mong advice dun sa mga teammates mo inside the court?
Sa teammates ko, nabibigay ko lang pong advice is maglaro kayo ng may puso, then dedikado kayong naglalaro, then lagi lang mag-enjoy. Yun lang.
Lalong-lalo na. Importante yung reminders na yan. Lalong-lalo na marami kayong rookie din. Lalo sa starting unit nyo, marami ring rookie dyan. Okay, Daps, before we let you go, as usual, pagkakataon mong batiin yung mga nanonood sa inyo ngayon.
Binabati ko po una-una yung Tamayo family and yung Dapol and Kalapit family and si Katrina Dizon po.
Yan na. May
special mention.
May special mention, syempre. Hindi mo mawala yan. Maraming salamat.
Thank you po.
Mary Rose
And
Dapol.
congratulations.
Congratulations. There you go. One of the best scorers in the league joining us here in the broadcast panel. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos, mga kapuso. Ngayon naman, kausapin natin ang isa sa mga middle blocker ng Perpetual na si Winnie Bedanya, kasama ngayon ni Christine San Agustin.
Martin and Cara, ang nickname pala ni Winnie ay Win. Yan daw ang tawag sa kanya ng mga teammates niya. So, saktong-sakto lang sa sitwasyon ng Altos ngayon. It's another win for you guys. Ano yung pakiramdam na naitawid nyo ang game na ito in 3 straight sets?
Super happy po kasi isa po to sa mga gustong-gusto naming mangyari. Dinidedicate din po namin itong panalo namin sa coaches po namin, sa family. Kaya super happy po.
Hanga ako sa sa samahan ng Lady Altas. Pag pumunta ako sa dugout, nag-i-interview, nakikita ko na sobrang close talaga kayo kahit na may mga rookies. Ano ba yung secret sa samahan ng Lady Altas na talagang nakikita namin nagta-translate kapag naglalaro kayo?
Siguro yung sikreto is yung talaga, yung bonding namin kahit sa training, kahit napakahirap ng training namin. After ng hard training, andun kami, nagsiselebrate kasi natapos namin yung, nairaos namin yung hard training, ganun po.
Alam ko, ikaw yung isa sa mga ate sa Lady Alta. So kahit mahirap ang training, ano ba yung ginagawa mong pag-motivate sa mga teammates mo, especially sa mga rookie teammates mo?
Siyempre as a ate po, kahit pagod na pagod ka na, kailangan mong i-push yung sarili mo para makita ng mga mas bata na kikitaan ka ba na tama yung ginagawa ng ate ko, parang ganun.
Ang gandang role model pala ni Win para sa kanyang mga teammates. Alam ko naman, volleyball is not a one-man game. Paano ba yung mga lesson na gusto mong mabit-bit sa nilaro nyo kanina?
Ngayon, siguro yung focus ko sa pakikinig ko sa coaches, kung ano yung mga instruction nila sa game, kailangan mas pag-igihan ko pang intindihin at isagawa sa game. Ganun po.
Well, gusto ko ring hingin yung commitment mo. Katulad ng tinanong ko kanina, meron pa bang commitment si Win na hindi na ipapakita? Ano pa ba yung expectation na dapat makita sa'yo ng inyong mga teammates and fans?
Siguro yung yung tapang, mas matapang pa dapat maglaro kasi sa training, hindi ko alam, pero sinasabi doon ng mga teammates ko na hindi ko pa nailalaro yung best ko. So, kailangan kong sa next game, kailangan ko pang mas tapangan para mas maipakita ko yung laro ko talaga.
Nako, mukhang mas maangas na Win pa ang ating aabangan sa mga susunod na games. Mahaba-haba pa yan, kaya good luck sa inyo, Win, sa inyong team. Pero bago kita i-let go, baka may gusto kang batiin na iyong mga family and supporters.
Hi po pala sa mga family ko na imbag nga malum kanya yo amin. Sa Bidanya family and kay JC. Hi.
Again, congratulations, Win, for this 4th win. Para sa ngayon, balik sa inyo, Martin and Cara.
Christine, thank you so much. Ayan po si Winnie Bedanya, isa sa mga seniors nitong Perpetual Lady Altas. But again, we'll talk to more players sa ating pong pabalik sa NCAA Season 98.
Stay updated with Nelson Canlas.
Nabasted ka na ba?
No.
Oh, ako with confidence ha.
The online source for anything showbiz.
Teka muna Ray ha, meron akong sorpresa sa iyo.
Hello?
Oh, ay!
The latest celebrity news. Bago pa kumalat para sa ating mga updaters.
7 months mo kinim-kim ito. Bakit ngayon mo lang nailabas?
Aga kong biyak.
Pakitanong po kung ano yung reason ng breakup ni Carla.
Wow, talagang diretso ha.
Ipagpatuloy mo yung prinsipyo na sa gagawin mo, huwag kang manakit, be fair, and be grateful.
Updated with Nelson Canlas, streaming Fridays. It's on. Which team wants to push the series to the limit and which team wants to end it quickly?
Always on attack mode. What up? We're back and we're still inside the San Andres Sports Complex dito po sa lungsod ng Maynila, the home of NCAA Season 98 Volleyball. It's a win again for the Perpetual Lady Altas over the Lady Stags in straight sets. Marapit na po nating makumpleto at makausap ang buong starting unit ni Coach Sandy Ureyeta. Kasama pa rin Martin Oviedo alongside Cara Azevedo-Ong. And joining us right now is sa mga yung middle blocker nitong Perpetual and also their captain, Razel Aldea. Razel, kamusta? Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you po. And masayang-masaya po ako ngayon sa panalo namin syempre, and straight set po namin yung game namin, and everyone in the team really contribute para manalo.
Dahil tapos na tayo sa mga seryosong tanong, naiwan yung mga love life questions.
Sorry,
para kay
seryoso.
Razel. Biro lang. Hindi, we'll stay with, volleyball here. Razel, alam natin yung role mo. Importante yan. As the leader of this team, you are now the captain of this team and you are leading by example. Ano ba yung secret mo? Dahil syempre, malakas yung team nyo this season. Ano yung secret mo kung paano mo sila talagang na-gel at talagang nagiging maganda yung samahan nyo on the court?
Sa akin talaga yung number one secret ko is yung pagmamahal. Yes.
Kita mo, sabi ko sa inyo, pupunta tayo dun eh.
Pagmamahal sa teammates ko. Kasi, yung pagmamahal talaga yung magbubuklod eh. Di ba? Sa team namin, yun talaga yung ginawa kong secret weapon na minahal ko yung team ko, minahal ko each and everyone in the team para mas maging kagaanan yung loob and mas madali kami magkaroon ng magandang communication and mas mag-unite kami as one.
Razel, naalala ko sinabi, yun, pagmamahal po, mula kay Razel Aldea. Pero naalala natin, kinausap ka namin sa Game On before. Sabi niya, medyo ano siya eh, tinemper niya yung expectations namin. Kasi sabi, hinahype namin eh. Sabi namin, kayo lang yung nag-quarterfinals sa isang liga na malalakas din ang kasama nyo. Ganda ng tinatakbo nyo sa off-season. Sabi mo, hindi po, tignan natin.
Dinownplay ng konti.
Oo, dinownplay. Malalakas po yung mga team sa mga kalaban natin dito. But 5 games in, you're 4-1 right now. What can you say about the performance of your team and of course your players?
Sobra po kasi namin pinagandaan tong liga na to. And sobrang grateful ako and talagang proud sa team namin ngayon and the coaches po kasi really work hard for it. And sabi ko nga po noon, hindi ko po talaga kinlane kasi bilog yung bola eh. And totoo naman na lahat ng teams ay magagaling. But at the end of the day, kailangan itatak namin sa isip namin na kailangan isa kami dun sa mapasok dun sa magagaling na yun.
Oh, you're definitely one of the best teams in the league. Cara?
Well, dahil nga meron pang a few games left dito sa season, what more will we expect from the Perpetual Lady Altas?
Gaya po ng sinasabi sa amin ni Coach, kailangan less error pa. Like each and every game, kailangan we'll learn from it. Yung mistake namin na mas madami, kailangan at the next games, konti na lang. And siyempre, pinaka-importante sa lahat, dapat every one of us should step up. Especially po ako, lagi po ako sinasabihan na coach na, Aldea, mag-step up ka, you are the leader, you should lead your team. And yun po, marami pa pong kaabang-abang na paghihirap sa ensayo at ilalabas namin yun dito sa loob ng Taraplex.
Razel, dahil Sunday ngayon, Family Day, kasama mo. Yung extra support mo in attendance right now.
Yes po, ayun po sila nakasuporta sa akin ngayon. Ayun po, Papa ko and Tia Denden, si Tita Presi, and po pamilya ko po, Ate Pia.
Diba? The Aldea family inside the San Andres Sports Complex. Kaya pala extra ganado itong si Razel kanina dun sa ating laban. Okay, Razel, this is your opportunity. Nandito yung buong pamilya nyo, pero alam ko mas marami ka pang babatiin na nanonood sa inyo ngayon?
Una-una po, maraming salamat po sa Perpetual Light family and sa Tamay family, especially, and Sir Anton. And binabati ko po yung Aldea family sa Bicol, Topacio family, and yung pamilya ko, mama, papa, kuya ko, ate ko, kambal ko, best friend ko, at sa lahat po ng mga naririto ngayon nanonood. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
There we go. Razel Aldea, the captain of the Perpetual Lady Altas. But now let's go to their playmaker, the extension of the coach on the court. Ito po ang setter ng Perpetual, si Jasmine Sapin, kasama ngayon ni Fatima Reyes. Fatima?
Martin at Cara, kasama ko nga ang super rookie ng Lady Altas na si Min Sapin. So Min, first of all, congratulations. What a win. Kamusta ang pakiramdam na isang panalo na naman to para sa Perpetual?
Very happy kasi ito yung pinagpapagura namin eh. Talagang eager kami manalo. Kaya ito, pinakita namin.
Min, share mo naman yung secret from 3 straight loss na from your last game. Ngayon, 3 straight win. So, paano nangyari yon para sa kapanan niyo?
Kasi yung huling talo namin, in-straight set kami. So, ginawa namin motivation yun na next game, kailangan kami naman yung gagawa nun. Hindi pwedeng maisahan kami. Kailangan straight din. Yun yung ginawa namin.
Last question, Min, bilang playmaker, anong play yung favorite mo or sinong player yung kapag pinuntahan mo, ay, sure win to?
Kapag nagtitress si Shyla, favorite kong bigyan ng tres si Shyla kasi patay agad.
Min, bago natin tapusin to, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan at batiin, go ahead.
Thank you po sa Tamayo family and sa kay Boss Anton po sa walang sawang suporta po sa amin. And sa family ko po na nanonood sa bahay. Hello po. And AJ, hi.
Congratulations again, Min. Martin at Cara, balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Fatima Reyes. Ayan po si Mingmin Sapin or Jasmine Sapin, setter netong Perpetual Lady Altas, aka ang batang Sandy on the court ng Perpetual. Okay, so we were able to talk to the entire starting unit neto ni Coach Sandy Rieta. Again, a spectacular performance for them, a big bounce back for Perpetual. Let's take a look at our spike of the game, and it is delivered by their super rookie, one of their super rookies. Etong si Shai Omipon.
Grabe talaga yung pinakita ni Shai Omipon today. And kitang-kita naman natin sa interviews natin with the players kung gaano ka closely knit, kung gaano ka kita yung pagmamahal na nagsisimula doon kay Captain Aldea.
Yun, Captain Aldea. At syempre, kita natin yung off-season work nila. Slowly nagbubunga na dito. And again, it's translating to wins for the Perpetual Lady Altas. And again, sabi nga ni Coach Sandy, maganda na yung pinapakita nila, pero alam nilang marami pa silang
meron pang natitirang games.
Yan. Meron pang natitirang games. And, you know, that's what we're looking forward to seeing from these girls. And again, they're continuing to prove that they are one of the contenders here in Season 98 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Kasama na po nila ang Mapua Lady Cardinals dyan sa number 2, 4-1. Are you surprised with, you know, how the things are turning out sa team standings natin, Cara?
Well, at the beginning of the season, alam talaga natin na bilog ang bola, sabi nga ni Razel kanina. And ito nga, na-challenge na ang ating defending champions with the likes of itong Perpetual Lady Altas and nung last game by the Lyceum Lady Pirates. Pero ngayon, tignan mo, dikit-dikit itong mga teams natin at the top. Despite itong Lady Blazers still without a loss, itong mga next teams in Mapua, Perpetual, Letran really fighting it out there to get a spot in the Final Four.
Kaya yung next week po natin, crucial to at talagang matinding bakbakan dito sa Taraflex mula sa ating mga women's volleyball players. And these are the final numbers of that game between Perpetual and San Sebastian. And the errors really killed San Sebastian here.
But do not be fooled kahit 3-0 yan. Talagang nag-display talaga itong two squads natin ang napakagandang match. Aside from that last part of the third set, nakita natin itong Perpetual Lady Altas exploding with 41 attack points. Both teams showing stellar blocking. And natalo lang itong Lady Stags because of their errors. Tingnan mo naman, 23 errors against 15. And credit that naman to our Lady Altas who were able to contain that and ito take away itong third set in that fashion.
And I remember Razel telling us earlier na marami silang pwedeng i-correct yung mga errors sila. 15 lang ang errors nila. Diba? That's so efficient for a team. And again, they dispatched San Sebastian in just 3 sets. Ito po yung mga resulta natin so far. First game natin, men's division. It was a sweep for San Beda. Red Spikers taking care of that game. And in the second game, San Beda Lady Red Spikers finally getting their first win of the season at the hands, or at the expense rather, of the JRU Lady Bombers. And in our second game of the women's division, Perpetual naman ang nag-sweep dito sa San Sebastian Lady Stags. And coming up, the defending champions in the men's division, the Perpetual Atlas will face the San Sebastian Stags in the men's division. Cara, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you, Martin, and thank you everyone for enjoying Sunday Volleyball with us.
That's right, and on behalf of the entire team, my partner here, Cara Acevedo-Ong, our courtside reporters, Christine San Agustin, Fatima Reyes, our game producer, Manny Gabutina, our director, Direk Abet Ramos, our floor director, si Papi Romel, nandito, napakasipag po. And the rest of our team here at GMA Sports has been Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in. It was Perpetual victorious over the Lady Stags, winning in straight sets to grab their 4th win of the season. Mga kapuso, magbabalik tayo for more volleyball action. Mamaya-maya po, live streaming tayo sa NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH in the men's division between San Sebastian and Perpetual. In the meantime, we'll leave you now with some highlights of this game as we wrap up this coverage of the NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball.